Hopefully, if I just catch it within like the edits, hopefully I can just put some still images and then I can. Man, Nolan, calm down with that loud ass chewing, bro.
Bro, it's a tradition now. I eat popcorn every time.
But you can't be
So
popping
good,
your
bro.
I
stuff
got
during.
peanut butter pretzels.
It's so
Am I
good,
the only
bro.
one without anything to eat?
Yes, you are.
I might get some more food because, bro, I'm always hungry during these.
Bruh.
Bro, before I was eating my gummy bears, then I ran out of gummy bears. Now I got these.
Oh my goodness. I'm the only
Bro,
guy
get
with
food, Timmy. Bro, we're on here for a long time. Get food.
I'm on it for 2 hours.
Bro, you gotta have snacks and shit. I got like bananas and some waters and
I'm
stuff.
about to get some more food, Loki. I'm about to get
Bro,
some
you a
snack of
big
food.
bag. Man, what's wrong
Bro.
with you? Hey!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Alright,
sir.
Sir.
so what's today? It's the first
It's
day
the
of the
It's the
first
month.
of
first of
the
the
month.
month.
Hey, I roll my weed and catch up. Hey. March 1st. Finally, the end of February.
Bro,
February
I just
was
realized something crazy.
too many things were happening during February.
Bro, February was crazy, bro.
February,
Crazy month, bro.
especially like the last week, 2 weeks.
Last couple days, bro, it's been crazy. It's been crazy.
Have y'all seen the World
Guys, I
War
have a
Three memes?
question.
What?
I got an actual question, bro.
What?
When y'all went into the notes to put down the topics lists for today, who put down the date and time?
I think I did.
Nigga, you said February 29th.
Bro.
Listen, if it was,
Bro,
I ain't got no
you said
excuse.
June 29th, 26th, and I just noticed.
Did I really
We all
say
been
February
looking at
29th?
and nobody noticed.
Wait,
None of us
did,
noticed.
bruh,
It's
did I really say that?
29,
Bro, I mean, hopefully I'm just getting gaslighted, bro. There's no way I
Oh,
put the
nah, bro, I
29th.
swear to God, it says 220. I was so confused. I'm like, you'll say first of the month, so I'm waiting for to see 3-1. I'm like, oh, this must be the wrong schedule list. It say NFL Combine. Nah, that's the right one.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, we had it at 229 the whole time, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't notice.
Oh,
I did not see that at all.
Bro, I didn't notice it at all.
oh my goodness, bro. I can't believe it.
Oh my God. Okay, that was just too funny. I couldn't let that pass by.
Bro, that's crazy. I really said the 29th. Oh no.
Come on, Timmy. Hey, we gotta be better, Timmy.
Nolan, I know all
Hey, bro,
people
what's wrong
we're
with
not talking,
what's wrong with
bro.
wanting to extend Black History Month a day, huh?
Exactly. We need to extend it. We
You
only
only
get
get
28
28
days. Like, come on. If anything, I'm
Yeah,
trying
that is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying to
Sure,
Ain't
balance.
it though?
Ain't that something, bro?
Ain't that
something?
Ain't that something? But yeah, I'm just like, okay, now I really said 29.
Hey, let's not make that mistake
It
again,
say
okay, Timmy?
229, bro. I'm like,
Bruh,
had me
listen.
thinking I
2
was looking
years
at the
ago,
wrong
that
one.
would be right. This year,
I was about to say, when was the
absolutely
last
not.
time that was a thing?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bruh. Alright, let me refresh this. But yeah, what's on the topic list today, Bobby?
I bet.
Oh,
So main thing that's been blowing up our feed for the most part has been the NFL Combine and how I'm scared of the next few classes because why everybody's so damn athletic, bro? They breaking every record ever.
that's
These
what we're
averages are
saying.
ridiculous. I mean, like we got quarterbacks out here running the splits of like wide receivers and
Don't
running
make no
backs.
sense, bro.
Making no sense
bro.
at all.
Like some of these just don't make any sense, bro. Then we got the UEFA Champions League playoff.
You right.
We're gonna hear from Timmy about that.
You right.
Alex Pereira vacates the UFC light heavyweight belt to move up to heavyweight. Thank God. Come on, bro. You gotta save us, man. UFC is not going anywhere.
Yeah,
good,
no, we
bro.
need him to save it, bro.
We need this. Then we're gonna look at the the NCAA Conference Tournament Previews, and honestly, the NCAA March Madness previews because it is March now. We are a couple weeks away from these like hypothetical brackets. We gonna have a real one soon. It's crazy to think about.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real.
It's gonna be nice, bro. I can't wait.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Apparently, I learned this like yesterday. T.I. and 50 Cent are beefing over memes and random disses.
It's all over a versus battle that they're beefing over.
That would be nice though. Tell me that. That would be a nice battle.
I mean, if it actually happens. Couple other things in the background, but we'll get to those if we got time. Oh Lord, what y'all cracking up over?
Bro, my dad.
Did you see Timmy's screen?
My dad just popped it because he was calling me for the Arsenal-Chelsea game. Both our teams are playing against each other.
Oh shoot!
That's why, if it wasn't for recording this, I'll be watching that so much. So I'm sacrificing a lot.
Can't you you can't put it up on another screen?
Well, it ain't on my screen, but we usually would watch it together. You get me?
Oh, you be watching it together.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like the time we be spending together, just be watching football and like sports. So, yeah, that's the only reason why, bro. Oh, that's crazy.
Let's see here.
Yeah, bro, I gotta lock my door.
That'd be funny. Just keep it in.
Yeah, no,
There we go.
Cole, what was that shot, bro? What was that shot, Cole?
Oh, dang, this is actually nice.
Oh, this is nice, nice.
Dude, look, this setup they got here. Like I said, I can split between positions. I got every event tracked here. I got top performers of the past. Then you go Xavier Worthy. You get to see everybody from this year, where they rank.
Oh.
We just had a top 540 this year. Like, it gets to tell us everything. I could go through people, go through the years, and even grades the participants and everything, bro.
Nah, that's
like,
crazy.
I click on next gen stats.
Nah, I be seeing them commercials about
Look
them
who the
next
highest
gen
rated
stats.
dude is. It's Jeremiah. And it's like one of the Styles bros. Like this they got.
Oh, what's that? It was him. That boy is something different.
And he can go to the
Kenyon
G's, bro.
Sadiq.
Imagine
Oh, yeah.
that.
Kenyon Sadiq also fast. That boy fast. What was his 40
so
time?
I was talking about how big this man was because like bro got these two small shoulder pads. So his dang deltoids is just pouring out
like this.
of his pad.
Yeah.
Bicep as big as the dang football. And you telling me he ran a 4.39?
I'm telling you, bro.
What
They be feeding these kids, bro.
Yeah, bro.
DK ran a 4.33. Like, what is this?
Bro, I'm telling you, at this point, we're gonna have linebackers just hawking down wide receivers. At this point,
it's gonna be some good football, though. Tell me not.
Because,
Considering
like
we
to see.
have linebackers running 4.4s.
Yeah. Because I remember I saw a couple of days ago, the Steelers linebacker.
They go to linebackers right there. They go to linebackers.
Yeah, bro, it's getting scary out here. But I remember the
I mean
4.46, bro.
Matter of fact, I forgot
yes,
on the light, bro.
And that was one of the brothers.
I'm looking dork. Hold up.
Don't forget Lorenzo. Lorenzo ran the second fastest the entire combine. I mean, bro, did you guys see the post that I sent you about their dad?
Which dad?
The Sony Styles?
Styles' brother's dad.
I haven't seen it. What's up?
Those are the deluxe, bro. Go look at the deluxe.
The deluxe?
Timmy, if you got time, just like show them their dad on the screen, bro. That man is an absolute unit. I'm talking about I was talking this whole week talking about who made these guys.
Man, these super niggas.
Like, no.
Bro, how come I didn't get that, bro? What happened to me, bro?
Yeah, Nolan, we could tell you were malnourished.
Okay.
But you were giving scraps.
Low-key, I know. Hey, but I'll still beat you in ones, though.
Absolutely not. You haven't beat me.
You already know what it is.
You beat me one
Hey,
time.
what happened? What happened last time?
I beat you. What you talking about?
Dave Buster, what happened?
Bro, I was beating you too.
Oh, we got a line for the audience, huh?
Oh, we gonna lie too. Don't make me. I'll
Bunch
call
of
up.
liars now, David.
I'll call up the group chat. I'll call up. What we call? I'll call Gideon.
Bunch of liars nowadays, ain't it?
I'll call up Kobe. I beat you.
I didn't lose in the shooting thing. I never lost.
Bro, I beat you in Connect 4. I beat you multiple times while we were at Dave and Buster's. Bro, It was because you were getting lucky, bro. That's what it is.
I was getting lucky. See what he said? I was getting lucky.
lucky.
They keep saying that about me. That's the
Bruh.
thing.
Okay, but what about every one-on-one game, bro? And don't be saying some it's because we're doing 3 dribbles max at the top of the key. If that was
There's
just,
a size difference.
bruh, even then, bruh, I can't just do it all the time because at that point, I'ma lose it. And even then, I'll still be getting you with the dribble moves. I'll get you with hezzies all the time, bro. What you talking about?
We'll see. We got to run it back. We'll see.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We can run it back. We're not losing that. Bobby just enjoying it. Bro,
Yes. Like what?
Alright, man. Yeah, continue on with it.
I do want to point out, I got the running back 40s up here.
My man, is that Caicedo?
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
4-3-3.
Bro, it's crazy because Sadiq, the dang Oregon tight end, would still be 4th on this list.
Dude, that's crazy. And Broncos
I'm
have
not
played to
gonna
get him
stop pointing that
too
out.
in the mock draft.
Wait, we
Wouldn't
really
that be crazy?
playing him already?
I heard that the average 40 times of like every class, not every class, every position might have been like a record. I know the running backs was, but I looked at like the average like 40 time of the defensive tackles, bro. It was a 4.8.
What?
Bro, I'm telling you,
The
bro.
defensive tackle?
I saw a post on Instagram. Let me check. I definitely put it in the deluxe. Give me a second.
Dang, Timmy, that's faster than you, Timmy.
Because like I got
Wait, what's the time?
4.8.
Bro, I'm faster than you in a 40, so that's
Nah.
yes, bro. I'm running 4.5s right now. What you talking about?
I feel I could probably get around 4.5, honestly. I think
Bro,
I can.
I'm getting 4.5s. I was getting 4.6s back in like sophomore year, and that's barely any training. What you talking about?
Bobby, what would you get?
I don't know. I didn't do the sprints nowadays.
Exactly.
I was running sub 5 like at the end of high school. So
Yeah.
That's
all the stuff I've been doing now. I ain't no super athlete, but like I can do some.
Exactly. Like,
Hey, I got those averages though. By the way, I just pulled them up. They were in the deluxe.
No,
all right, so you ready for this?
If all of us were doing a 40-yard race, you're having the slowest time.
You would have the slowest time.
I don't know about that. I don't know
we
about
already raced. We
We
literally
already raced. We raced before.
But that day,
Then he
my
beat
stomach
me.
was
I
hurt that
beat
day.
you. That's how that went.
Exactly.
My stomach was hurt that day.
My stomach. You
No,
hear
it
this
wasn't.
guy with the
You
excuses?
don't even know what day it
talking
was.
about my stomach was hurting.
You don't even know what day it was. What do you mean your stomach was hurting? That is the weakest excuse
Okay,
I have
hey.
ever heard.
Hey, I've been in the gym lately, bro. I'll win that one, bro.
Bro,
you won't.
No, you haven't.
You're acting like you've been in the gym and I ain't been in the gym.
Bro, you acting like I ain't
Okay.
been in the gym. Bro, and we know you be skipping
No, we don't
legs,
train
bro.
in the
Stop
gym.
lying.
And we
Stop
still
with all
training
the
harder than
capping.
you.
I guess we have to see.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we
don't
will.
want that.
You don't want to
I
see
do
that.
want that, low-key. I do want that. I do want to see him.
And I do want you to hit
so
the
then
squats.
keep that.
Hit the
The
leg
next time
presses.
you're on the same spot and I challenge you randomly. Don't be talking about, oh,
Wait,
this
randomly?
all my shoes that I'm wearing. Nigga, I will challenge you in my damn threes, bro. I do not care. You're not beating
We're
me.
going barefoot.
Okay.
You're not beating me.
You're not beating me, Nolan. I literally did track. You're not beating me.
Same.
I got recruited to the track. But it's
Oh my
COVID.
God, you got recruited.
You got
Nigga, I was
recruited
on
to do
that.
track. Oh. Man, like, talking about got recruited.
Hey,
What's that post?
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we
will.
will
I guess
see.
We'll see.
All right, but yeah.
Oh my God, bro. The average D-back time. Bro, okay. So check it, bro.
Mhm.
This post that I sent you guys on like the last slide, it has the average 40-yard dash time by position group since 2003. And it went through the 5 positions that they had so far. They had the defensive linemen, the linebackers, the defensive back, tight ends, and running backs, right?
Mhm.
Literally all of them were the best average since 2003.
Oh my goodness.
So check
Wow.
it, right? Check it.
I'm telling you.
The running
bro.
backs averaged the 4.45. Okay? The tight ends, holy shit. The
4.45.
tight ends averaged a 4.63.
That can't be real, bro. That can't
Bro,
be real.
these times
It
are
can't
actually
be.
getting crazy.
Dude.
What?
The defensive backs had an average of a 4.44. Now, mind you, like we haven't even seen like I don't know the averages of the receivers yet, so we didn't get that
Yeah,
right
you
now.
know it's gonna be up there though.
We
Yes.
know it's gonna be up there.
That
Bro, what does that
average
do for offense in the
40,
NFL, bro? That's gonna be crazy.
The
Bruh.
average 40 of the linebackers is a 4.55.
You said
The line-
what?
For a linebacker?
The linebackers is a 4.55. Best
Bruh.
average of a scouting class since 2003, right? The
Yeah.
defensive linemen, not just tackle, defensive linemen, 4.83. 4.83.
Yeah, that's just
Not like a 4.97. No. 4.8. Their average is a sub 4.9, bro.
Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh, you
That is
cannot
crazy,
be slow
bro.
no more. This game
I
has
mean,
gone
we're
more
even-
physical
okay,
than I
hold up.
ever thought it could. That's crazy.
There go the D tackles on the screen here. Look at this.
Imagine you
what they
get
was
hawked
working
down
with.
by a D tackle.
Yeah, you go.
To be fair,
That's gonna
Cameron
happen, bro.
Hayward does that sometimes.
Yeah.
That will happen eventually now.
Like, I
That's
just
gonna
remember the
happen.
linebacker who from the Steelers who came and literally hawked down Jordan Addison during that one game. It was crazy.
Peyton Wilson, bro.
Yeah,
That's the fastest
Peyton
linebacker
Wilson.
in the league currently.
Yes.
I think Sonny Styles is about to take that crown off of him. But Peyton Wilson, that's one of my favorite players. That's one of my favorite brothers. Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
literally
that
saw
guy.
a highlight of him literally hawking down Jordan Addison a couple days ago, and I'm like, what? Granted,
These
I
are
think
defensive
Scary,
ends.
bro.
These
Offense gotta be
are
scary.
edges. Look at the screen. These are edges. That's a
Bro, you
4.46
a
on the
cook,
screen
bro.
for the
You a
edges, bro.
cook.
Wow.
Nah, there's no way.
These are
This can be a good draft class. This might be a good draft class then, huh?
Nah, that's good.
Except quarterback.
Quarterback,
here's the
ain't
thing,
no
what's crazy
quarterback.
That's exactly what I was about to say. We have been judging this class by the quarterbacks way too harshly. These guys is freakish.
This is a good, most athletic. Like Bob, I think you said earlier, but this is like one of the most athletic classes, just
Easily.
easily.
I mean,
bro.
I think just by these numbers, it literally is. And I mean, I'm pretty sure all the averages are down. Like they got every time I see these like comparisons, bro. When they were doing comparisons for Sonny Styles, they didn't even have other linebackers up. They had Julio Jones and Calvin freaking Johnson.
Yeah, that's a
They
problem.
can't even compare
That
him
is-
to
that
other
is a
dudes
problem.
in his position in the combine.
That's a problem, bro.
Because
Julio Jones.
what do you
Julio
mean all the
Jones.
edges run sub
You put
4.9?
him against the Freakazoids to see like if they really and he comparing to them? That's crazy.
A prime Julio.
What
Jones.
do you
Imagine-
mean they
Are we
all
gonna really
ran
see
sub
linebackers
4.9?
like start to like line up against like star wide receivers?
Oh, that'd be crazy. But I mean, based on these,
I mean,
data,
it's gonna
yeah.
be for a couple linebackers, but if that's the case, you know how many defensive packages you can do if you have that.
Oh, defense is gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Think about that.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
That's gonna be insane. What also is insane is that's a 4.36 quarterback.
Oh, that's the guy you were talking about.
Yeah.
That's 4.36 quarterback right there.
4.36.
Hey, you want to see where he ranks in the quarterbacks all time?
Where you at? Let's see.
I really want to.
Let's see.
He's got to be number. That's not the best all time.
Let me see. So the best all time for
That's gotta be.
quarterbacks in the 40 is Reggie McNeil, 2006, a 4.35. Oh my God, that was literally the second fastest ever.
Oh no.
Oh, RG3 was that. I
Only
didn't
one
know.
quarterback
RG3.
in the combine has ever run faster than a 4.36. That is literally the second fastest ever. And look, right after there's a 4.4, bro. There are only two sub 4.
Haynes
4
King is-
quarterbacks.
He's from this year too, Haynes King.
Haynes King, yeah. Makes sense.
That dude-
Oh my God, yeah,
That
that
dude
is
was
him right
nice.
there. The Georgia
Bro, they were
quarterback.
just doing triple. They were doing dual RPOs. That's what they were doing.
Bro, he ran every play, bro.
Every play, every time
They did
Georgia
not pass the
Tech
ball, bro.
played against Colorado, they were
They
just doing
played like they're in the
RPOs.
1800s,
bro. They were
bro.
just
Another
running.
quarterback from this year.
Old school football. Old
Oh
school
my
football.
Now I'm curious. I kind of want to see how many of the recent guys are like all time.
Bro,
in the other
I want to
category.
see Vic. I think Vic got like a 4.3. I think Michael Vick, but this is before like they tracked that one. So
They tracked it, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't think it'd be on here.
yeah, but I think Vic got
Here
the
go the running
fastest
backs,
time.
right? Here go the Arkansas running back from this year.
Okay.
Oh my God, wait a
4.33?
minute. What's with Arkansas and having everybody fast? The quarterback, that was the Arkansas quarterback, right?
Which is crazy because they were buns in the SEC.
They were booties.
Bro, how many times did I tell you guys that that Arkansas and Auburn could have moved to the Big 12 and ran that shit?
Yeah, they really
They
would.
were
ran that
getting
shit,
close,
bro.
but even then,
Arkansas and
with
Auburn
the
were like
time
the
y'all
greatest
have it,
3-2 win teams ever, bro. They were losing all their games by one score.
And Auburn still beat Georgia.
Yeah,
Those refs were cheating, bro. Those refs were cheating, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro.
yeah. Oh
That was
my
a crazy
God,
game, bro.
This is why, bro.
Dude, even
Arkansas,
Jeremiah
how
Love
did
is
y'all
up there
not
all
do better? Weren't they like the worst team in SEC too?
No way.
Mississippi State.
No, Mississippi State made the bowl game.
So Arkansas was the worst team?
I think
That's
they
not
were.
letting you know the SEC was.
But they lost like Mississippi State lost like 20 straight conference games. or
They
something
did,
crazy.
but they was like 5-7 and made a bowl game. So like they
I
weren't the
missed
worst
that.
team.
Oh my God, they really.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause like, how did they do that?
This year's wide receiver was the third fastest.
Brennan Thompson.
Mississippi.
What?
He was
Mississippi
faster than
State.
Ruggs. Yup.
The SEC got
Only people
all the
faster than
speed
John
up.
Ross
And they all on horrible rosters.
But John Ross, he fell off hard, huh?
Yeah, that boy
That was
not
sad,
in the
bro.
league no more, I think.
I don't think so.
He not in the league.
Xavier Worthy got a future thanks to the Bills.
Yeah, he'll be set.
He'll be good.
Oh, Ruggs,
That's
bro.
crazy.
That's tough.
Okay, so here we go. I can't wait to do the verticals, bro. The verticals is going to be insane. So obviously,
The
this is
best
the
one
fastest,
all time.
This is the fastest. This is the fastest tight end ever. Fastest
Bro,
tight end
Broncos
ever.
could get him, bro. Broncos are slated to get that boy.
Well, you can dead put him in the slot. It'll work.
Yeah, I mean, he'll probably go up higher now with these.
I ain't
stats,
gonna lie,
honestly.
bro. Like, this
He'll
gonna be
move
what
up.
Kyle Pitts supposed. I know Kyle Pitts did good this year, but like, this could be like Kyle Pitts 2.0.
He had one monster game. He had a
I mean,
monster
him
game.
or Eli Stowers, bro. Because look at the verticals. That's these two
Wow.
from this year.
I'm seeing a 45
Also, I don't
and
know who
a
Jordan
half inch
Dickinson is. He was
vertical.
like,
Bro, that's NBA level, bro. That's better than NBA.
No, that's like the top of NBA.
That's better than most of the NBA.
Yes.
Like, not everybody in the NBA got 40-inch verticals, bro. Most of them like 36, 39.
That's
What's
one-
Ant's vertical? Is that 40s, high 40s?
Probably
mid-40s?
40. I don't know.
Who? Ant?
Yeah,
Probably.
he gotta be up there,
It
right?
has to be like a 40.
He's only
Got like
6'2".
42 or something
Six,
like that.
no, he's
So-
6'4", 6'5". He's like 6'4", 6'5". On my
You
days,
sure?
blood.
You sure?
Yes, bro.
Let me confirm that. Let me confirm that. Yeah, he
Of
probably.
course they
Right,
scored
that's
off a
ridiculous.
corner, bro. Of course they scored off a corner. Of course. I expect nothing different. Why they looking at Dario? I didn't even look at the corner. Was it his assignment?
Oh,
Bro, they
man,
keep
man,
pointing
man.
to him. They keep panning to my man. Bro, I'm pissed. I'm seething blood. What is this? Let me see the goal. What was it?
What are the rest of the guys
Those are
from this
boost-
year, though?
Oh
Who
my
had the best
goodness.
show?
It was.
These are all the verticals from this year. Good lord. Look at all the
So the
42.
Titans had the best
Look at all the
Y'all
42,
gotta
bro.
get that, bro. Man, of course it's off a corner. All right.
Wow.
Skylar Bell. Wasn't this guy like a monster this year? Is that who I'm thinking of right there?
Yeah,
Rico?
yeah, you were.
Yeah,
He's like one of the
Yeah.
best wide receivers in the class right now. So
Mhm.
he's supposed to shoot up. They say he's gonna shoot up in the
probably
draft
gonna shoot up.
from his combine too.
Makes sense.
Bro, here's the thing, bro. If we got DBs out here with 42s, the jump ball ain't gonna work on everybody.
Mm-mm.
We got
Nah.
safeties out here
I'm telling
with
you.
42, and we got running backs. We got Sonny Styles, the damn linebacker.
Nah, he gonna be like them linebackers in Madden, just all of a sudden just picking stuff up.
Bro, you had to cast the ball and you get hit, bro. Damn, bro, remember that? Every time, bro. Every time you hit the cast the ball, you get hit. Drop
Bro,
it,
he really gonna do that in real life, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dog, why does Taylor Green like have 43 and a half, bro?
Why? Like, what are you gonna
Why
do
are there
that
so
for?
many 43?
Dude, why is he a quarterback, bro?
He's fast. I mean, okay, wait. This has to be the highest jumping quarterback.
That dude could
ever,
be.
bro.
He's 6'5" too. He's 6'5".
Bro,
This has to
good
be
to
the
know
highest
you
jumping
are a
quarterback,
wide
bro.
receiver. You gonna play tight end, my boy.
It literally is. And look at that compared to Anthony Richardson.
And that dude
Dude,
is a
Cole Payton.
athlete, bro.
Bro, as
Dude,
I was
Cole
saying,
Payton is
bro,
here.
good to know.
Look
I'm
at Cole
telling
Payton.
you, that man Taylor Green.
Wait, he got 40 inch vertical? Cole
Look
Payton.
at Cole. Look at the white boy, bro.
That was,
That was his
hey,
year.
white
That
boy
was
can
his
jump.
White boy can jump.
This
Oh,
is like
that's
the
crazy.
second fastest one.
Man.
He ran a 4.46 out of North Dakota State.
4.46.
I don't know.
And that boy can jump, bro.
What was they doing there?
Bro,
Look at him next to Tebow and freaking and Griffin, bro.
bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. They were the
Oh my
prototype.
God.
This is the future, bro. If we,
I mean, this is by a ridiculous margin.
That boy was made
But I
in a lab,
can't get
bro.
over Cole Payton, man.
Cole Payton
That
is
boy was
crazy.
made in
Oh,
a lab,
God.
bro.
Man, that's crazy, bro. I already know they finna be on a Taysom Hill arc if they don't be good quarterbacks. gadget plays.
Where is he? Is he still in the
He's still on the Saints.
the Saints?
Yeah, he is.
He's still a utility player,
Yes.
doing everything for them.
Still is.
Yeah.
But hey, man, he doing good though. Shout out to him, bro.
Does he ever get to play quarterback still, or is he just a tight end
Like
now?
once in a while. Bro,
Yeah.
nah, that's crazy, bro. Can't believe it.
Hey, yo, this DB from 2009 had a 45-inch vert. Oh, there go Byron Jones.
Byron
You know how crazy
Jones,
his
yeah.
combine
Yeah,
was.
but it was crazy. Yeah.
Boy was nice.
Byron Jones' combine was insane.
I forgot his broad jump was like something insane. It was like 12 or like.
Oh, I'll find it right now. His
His
There
broad
it
jump
is,
was
12-3.
something. Yeah, 12-3.
There
It was
it
like
is.
12 something. I was like,
No way, that's real, bro.
No,
Just
that's
thinking about
real,
that
bro.
now.
I
Yes, it
remember.
was, bro.
It was crazy.
It was
I was like, his
everywhere.
broad jump was
We still
Bro,
talking
what?
about this.
I'm
That's
telling you,
hold on,
some of these
so
guys,
after.
if they don't pan out in the NFL, just do Olympics, bro. Y'all should do Olympics qualifying. It said 12,
12-3?
12-3.
That's what it says.
Over 8 foot. This man got the rule out.
Ain't nobody else even close, bro.
Hey, Nolan, use that against the wall to measure your height, bro.
Shut up to me. Bro, this is 12-3, bro.
Oh my goodness. He said
That's
12
crazy.
foot.
I'm gonna give you for that, Timmy. I'm gonna give you for that, Timmy.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna give you for that, bro.
Bruh, you is PG when you
Hey,
met
there
up.
go Julian Neal, though, from this year's class. He's on this list here with 11-2.
11-2.
There's a lot of 11-2s, but he's still up here.
Alright. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. Man.
This is just DBs, of course. I mean, okay, now I'm curious. Like, all time, though, with the broad jump, it's still... Damn!
Yeah,
this
but
DB
yeah, it
is
had to be.
Come on,
12-2?
Cole. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Ref,
Look at
they
the
holding
all-time
him.
list. Everything's closer. Somebody did a 12-2 and 24.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Well, that's the closest they got was a 12-2.
I mean,
12-2,
this
yeah.
is tough, bro.
Bro, I ain't never heard of some of these people ever, bro.
That's the thing that's
Right.
so crazy. Like, a
I guess
lot
they
of
didn't
these
pan
dudes
out,
just
bro.
flame out, but they have, like, the most impressive, like, physicals for some reason.
No, bro. I guess
I mean, we know
football is
Christian
more
Watson.
mental than anything.
Yeah, so.
That's it, though. I'm going to be dead ass. That's it. I mean, I'm looking at the rest. Oh, Bud Dupree. We know him.
Bud Dupree, yep.
Dylan Rieger, yeah. Chris Conley. There you go. We know him.
Chris Conley, okay.
Peoples
We know
Jones
these
sounds
guys.
familiar.
You know Peoples Jones.
That sounds familiar.
Miles Boykin.
Miles Boykin.
I mean, there's some names. There's obviously
There's some
a bunch
names,
of
there's some
names.
names. But, like,
Yeah.
still, that's crazy.
Oh, they
What was
did
that bench looking like? Yeah, I'm curious about that.
That bench. Man
That
just
was the best
racking
one
up
for this year.
37. 37. Man just repping 37. 2 of
Yeah, that
225.
is insane, bro.
Nah, he
The
different.
bench is like the most random part of the combine every year because, like, every once in a while you get some monsters, and then we're just reminded that if we go into all time, no, I want the bench. We had some dude back in 11 that did 49.
Come on.
What?
I get it.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember
And
somebody
those
did
50? He
49.
did 50?
The best one that we had recently
Come on
was this
now.
dude from
Come on
Fresno
now.
State
Come
in
on now.
2020 who did 44.
Yeah, them boys different, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Well, I mean, look at him. Look at his name. Look at his face. Look at the tattoo that's speaking out. It's Samoan, bro.
Yeah.
That is a
What do you
Samoan
expect?
freak. Of course he went.
Of
I guess
course
you
he
can't be
did
that
that.
surprised. You can't be that surprised.
Of
You
course. Come
cannot
on.
be surprised about that.
Yeah.
Anybody recognize on
We
there?
go down this list. We got Gusta from this year, but aside from that,
Russell
everybody else that
Kong.
was doing these numbers from a long time ago.
Yeah.
Aside from this
Yeah.
dude, Voorhees did that in
Right.
23, 24 a couple years ago. So we got some 30s, but like the last one to do 40 was old boy Muti from Fresno. So it's like such a random thing, but like come on, we're not gonna sit here and act like 37 is still ain't crazy.
That's
It
still
is.
nuts, bro.
It's still nuts.
You just repping 37 is crazy. I think
It's
right
still nuts.
now, maybe repping like maybe like 10. I think of 225. I think.
Yeah, I'm not pushing that, bro.
Is that even your max bench?
No, I mean, is that even possible for me?
I mean, yes. Yes,
Come
it
on.
is.
Come on.
Bro, Bobby, he's
If that
actually
was my
max bench,
unfathomable for him to.
That would be
actually-
insane.
No,
That'd
it
be insane.
isn't.
At my side, yeah, come on.
Bro, it's possible. I've seen dudes shorter than you be like benching 315, bro.
But same weight. Think about my weight. Though.
That's because
Think
those
about
are
my
mini pekkas, bro.
Bruh.
Hey, we got receivers though that were repping 20.
Yeah.
Wow. Dang, Tyson put up 26.
Jordan Tyson
Yeah,
put up
wow.
26.
Wow.
Man.
He
All I
gonna be
know
special,
is you
bro.
can't jam him on the line.
Hey, Zachariah Branch too. He's only like 5'9", isn't he? He's
Ex-
small, isn't he? But 5'7" actually, I think.
Nolan, you
So
got
running
hope.
back repping.
Hey, I'm telling you, this year flag football, bro. We're putting up some crazy numbers, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey man, just don't get jammed off the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a problem. That would be a problem.
You doing all that just for him to
Give me
do
all
what it
the
is?
I'll be going like this. I can't go nowhere, bro.
23-hour lockdown.
I mean, here's the thing. At one point, some folks were talking about the Ohio State guys and how they turned up in the combine. There was a legitimate conversation where people talk about Ohio State could have 4 top 10s.
4 top 10s?
4 top 10s is nuts.
Look, I don't know how likely that is because it all comes down to positional needs. I just found the post that I put in the deluxe right here. But they're talking about Avery Reese, Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, and Carnell Tate could potentially all
Yeah,
be
dang.
top 10.
I think they'll
I'll
have
find
3
them
for
right
sure.
here. Look, I'll come pull them back up. But if we just go to participants, right, and we look at their grades, there go Avery Reese. There go Carnell Tate.
Yeah.
There go them right there. Right?
Yeah.
Go to the linebackers. We go to just the linebackers. There goes Sonny Styles right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely possible.
Downs is a safety. Downs is a safety. We go to safety. There go Downs right there. They're the best in all their
That boy
positions.
Downs he's a beast. Caleb Downs is a
This
beast.
just makes it so crazy how they got outworked in the trenches by Miami.
Thank
Miami
you.
got them, bro.
Thank you.
Like, you guys had
This is
all
like
these
one of the
physicals,
best
but then somehow would just get
Program
outworked.
classes.
Speaking of that too, bro. Do you see them booing Carson Beck?
Yeah, them Indiana fans.
Because
BS,
Indiana fans,
man.
yeah.
Oh, Indiana. Bro, y'all
I'm like,
won
bro,
it.
you already
Y'all won
beat
it.
him. What are y'all
Yeah, I
doing?
know. What else
Like,
you
it's
want?
weird, bro. Come on.
This
Well,
Like,
would
also
literally
speak on that
only
too.
be valid if Miami beat them, and even then, it'd be like a flex for Carson.
yeah.
But now y'all just like being some dickheads. Y'all win one thing and y'all don't have to fucking act. Y'all
That's
don't
what
deserve
I'm
that shit no
saying.
more.
Like, that's just
Y'all don't
weird.
deserve what y'all got if you don't act like this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, y'all won the chip. Y'all won the natty. Y'all good. Y'all
Mhm.
fine.
The highest that brings up another question though. Who is the third best quarterback in the draft? Because
In this draft,
that's it.
Bro,
This
if they
guy.
give him a Anthony Richardson rise, I'll be pissed. They better not put Taylor Tyson.
Because we got Ty Simpson for sure, Fernando
Not
Mendoza.
Taylor Tyson.
Top 2.
Taylor Green. You
Those
better
are
not
low.
hey,
Taylor
hey,
Green.
look at the grades. Look at the grades.
There's no
Yeah,
way he's finna go number
But
3.
Taylor Green is not getting picked that early.
I'm
There's
not
no way.
saying he's going to, but to answer the question based on literally nothing else but stats,
Dang, Diego.
here's the next
What?
gen ones too. Look, these are the next gen ones. I don't know what that means. Don't ask me.
Yeah,
But like,
I don't
these
know.
are the rankings.
Yeah.
I mean, Fernando didn't throw, so how can he get like? I know he's a number 1 pick, but like, how's that being factored in that he didn't throw?
I have no clue.
I'm thinking they're going off
That's
stats
why,
as
like,
well
you
from
can't
like
ask me
stats,
about that
maybe
entirely.
some.
Oh, yeah.
Because like, why is Diego Pavia third?
Hey, he had a good combine though. He did have a good combine though. I'll say that.
Hey man, we don't.
But he ain't
care.
doing nothing, bro.
We ain't care.
But Drew Aller, I heard he's doing really well, and then Garrett Nussmeier. Those are potential number 3 quarterbacks in this draft, and then of course Carson Beck.
We'll see. I don't know.
But they'll
Combine's
fall
gonna
late,
have to
though.
help them a lot because their seasons were not that good. Not at
I
all.
would say Carson Beck did pretty decent.
Well, I'm talking about Nussmeier and
Oh yeah.
and Drew
Drew,
Aller.
especially Drew Aller. He didn't even play the whole year.
Yeah,
So.
and then of course LSU were just horrible for their standards. So,
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Look at
We'll
these
see.
guys, bro. Like, this is insane. When we look at like, I'm pretty sure this was the fastest edge. Like, this was the fastest linebacker. Regardless of numbers, we just know this nigga is good. And then this is Caleb freaking Downs. I mean, they are not joking when they say there could be 4 Buckeyes going top 10.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like, and look, them all being first rounders has to be a given.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
for
Yeah,
sure.
that's a lot.
Definitely.
Has to be a given.
That's a lot.
Because I mean, honestly, when we talk about first rounders, we got to go even further than this. Because like, look, I don't know the rest of what Lorenzo Styles did, but he ran a 4.27. He ran a 4.2. He ran a 4.27. And like his other stats, as far as like verts and broads and things like that,
Bruh,
were
not
absolutely
cold.
ridiculous.
Not cold, bruh. Not cold.
What
Cole,
happened?
man, get up, blood.
Somebody hurt?
Cole Palmer.
Is he hurt or is he acting?
You know how it be in soccer.
No,
Potentially
that's what I'm
acting.
asking. That's why
You know how it be in soccer.
But like
I'm
he just went
asking.
down, so I'm like, oh, please don't, bro. We need you.
You
We
know how
1
he'll
0
get right
down.
back up. You know how soccer is, bro.
Why am I seeing Garnacho warming up?
Oh, okay.
Oh, he might
Well,
actually be hurt.
That might be
Why am I
something.
seeing my man? Why am I seeing what's his name? Specimen 49, bro. Project 49, bro. Why am I seeing him warm up? Subject 49. I don't want to see him on the pitch.
These was mad interesting though. I mean, just looking at the 40s that we had all together, look at the 4 threes, bro. Like, holy crap.
That's like a majority of them, bro.
Different positions, man.
Exactly.
Receivers, safety, running backs. Most of the dang DBs are faster than the running backs now. Yeah. A freaking quarterback. There go a goddamn tight end. What the hell? I keep going, and I keep going, and there's all these low 4-4s.
This is insane, bro. This is insane.
Oh, they're going to edge right there. Like, what the heck do you mean that's an edge?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
What are they
I don't know
feeding
what
these
they
guys
feeding
at
these
Ohio State?
kids, bro. I didn't get this when I was young.
There's a white guy from Iowa.
I mean, it's a white guy from Iowa. They usually have like one dude who's just a beast for no reason.
Low-key they do. I'm not gonna lie.
That one's like, come
Oh
on,
my
come on,
God.
Jao Pedro. Come on, Pedro. Come on, Cole.
They finna score? What happened?
Nah. They have the ball in Arsenal's half, but they just went back. All right. Yeah, never mind. False alarm. All right.
Trying to run a 4-5, like. Oh, they're going to Emmett Johnson. We're not hearing enough about him. I mean,
This should be a pretty good class, though. This should be actually a pretty good class.
Well, besides like the quarterbacks.
Besides the quarterbacks.
and that's like the crazy thing is that everybody's like, oh, this.
But at the same
draft
time,
class is
like,
good.
but at the same time with the like quarterback like free agency market, like it's crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like every quarterback looking for a new team. Tua's looking for a new team. Kyler's looking for a new team.
Where would Tua go, though? I was just thinking about that the other day. Where would he fit in at? Would a team want Tua?
No. With his contract right now, absolutely not.
Even Kyler too.
Kyler's better than Tua, but like.
Oh, for sure, yeah. But like, what team would? There's probably teams that want him, but
I don't know. And then of course Malik Willis, like he's looking for like a contract. He's finna get paid like $35 million a year, off for like 3 games, which is crazy.
But he balled out though. He balled out though.
Talk about like realistically, that's not happening.
I don't know.
No, I shouldn't. But he had a good. He played really well.
He did. I don't know. And then Kirk Cousins looked for a new team. Aaron Rodgers, we gotta see if he gonna retire. So like,
yeah,
that quarterback carousel looking crazy right now.
And they're saying what Steelers are gonna get Ty Simpson, I think.
Look, I've seen the Steelers about to get everybody that exists. I don't know. I ain't holding my breath yet.
Do you think they take a quarterback though? I think
they was talking about Ty Simpson. I'm like, okay, cool. They had the nerve to talk about Jeremiah Love. I'm like, that nigga not falling that far. Stop it.
What pick are they again?
21?
21.
Oh,
like,
whoa.
They in the 20s.
Hey, but
like,
they're saying Chiefs are going to get Jeremiah Love. If that happens, bro, they're building the dynasty again, bro.
What number are the Chiefs, bro?
I think 14. Let me check.
They didn't make the playoffs, so they're
going to have a good pick.
Oh, we fucked up.
What is?
We fucked up. Oh, we just fucked up.
Number 9? They're number 9?
No!
They're 9?
Oh, they can get somebody from Ohio State too.
No!
Yo. Hey, whoa.
Oh my God, bro.
You said 9? I thought they were
Raiders,
9.
Jets, Cardinals, Tennessee Titans, Giants, Browns, Commanders, Saints, and the Chiefs.
Ref, it's not even on the corner, blood.
the Chiefs pick before the Cowboys?
My man, look at Declan, bro.
Oh my God.
This draft is gonna be like, I'm really tuning in this year. Normally don't tune in much for a draft, but this year, I'm very curious what's gonna happen.
Bro, I don't know. We'll see. And I can't wait for the clips, Bobby. We can't wait for them clips.
Dude, I'm clearing out all my dang storage that I
Oh
possibly
yeah, you're gonna be at the draft.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
at the
Yes.
draft, so
Like
That's
I
gonna
like
be
I
crazy.
said, bro. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna record my actual like thoughts on like the first 5, and then like you know how like Snap will just let you like take photos and like just like add a bunch of text all over it and stuff. I'll just do my immediate thoughts for those for the other ones, and then like when the Steelers come up, yeah, you're gonna see all of that.
We'll see
All of that.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Top 10 and stuff like that, I'll probably do those things for. If anything crazy happens or somebody I like is going somewhere, or if something happens and I just like I don't agree with it, especially based on like who's going to be like the best available, because like we'll be able to have access to all that stuff. We'll do that mostly for the first round. Well, not mostly for the first round, because like this shit goes on forever. But like,
get them off the ball.
yeah, that's going to be interesting, especially when them quarterbacks start going too, because like I feel really, because look, the Jets got 2 first-round picks. I feel awful for if any quarterback has to go deal with that bullshit.
Especially in this class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good accommodation, bro. That's not good
No.
accommodation.
Imagine you need a quarterback badly, and this is your class.
Like, that's tough, bro. You get this class of all classes. You get this class, bro.
Besides the Raiders, who I know for a fact the Mendoza jersey's finna go triple platinum in
You
the
think
Latino
Mendoza gonna be
community.
good? I don't know. I keep thinking
don't
about it
know.
hard. I don't know if he's gonna
We'll
be
I have
see.
no idea if
But
that guy's gonna be good or not.
Listen, bro. All I know is Raiders fans, especially of the Hispanic variety, they gonna have their jersey for a century, bro. Like you know
That's
how
fucking
like the
facts,
white
bro.
boys got the Larry Bird jersey, the Austin Reeves, like
They have the Grady Dick too. They have that
Grady
one
Dick,
too, bro.
and
Every white boy, every frat got that hanging up, bro.
even now Ron Knipple.
Oh yeah, Knipple now.
Cooper
That
Flag, those jerseys.
flag is definitely in every frat house, bro.
It's in
Yeah.
every
Okay, but
flag
here's
house,
the thing: Knipple is like leading the Rookie of the Year race right now.
which is crazy because
Really?
Cooper's
He's-
going crazy.
He has
Cooper's going crazy,
He's been leading the race for like the last 2-3 weeks.
This is a good race though, Dan. This
Yeah.
is like
Bro, people
Between
talking
two
about
teammates. The one guy that was like the unanimous number 1, and then his teammate. I'm like, he's losing to him, bro.
exactly.
and that Duke
bro.
team didn't win that year. That
Bro,
Duke
I'm
team didn't
telling
win
you,
that year.
bro.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Ain't that something, bro?
People are talking about we may have Cole Rookie of the Years, which I think will be the first time since 1994 that happens, or was it 2004?
Oh, they can do that?
They did it before. They did it for was
Huh.
it Grant Hill and Jason Kidd back in '94? I think also 2000.
Oh, yeah, that's a good class. Good class.
I think 2004. Did they also do it too? Did they? Was it Dwight and
There were
Emeka
3
Kafka?
of them. Hold up. There were 3 co-rookies of the year: Jason Kidd and Grant Hill.
Yeah.
Elton Brand and Steve Francis.
Okay, I was like
were
1999.
the last ones
1999.
in the
Oh.
modern era. So there
Oh.
might have been one like that happened in the 70s.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
70s,
was
I
it?
can't even. Jeff Petrie and does it even give me this? Dave Cohen's. Oh, I know who Dave Cohen's is.
Dave
Cohen's
Cohen's,
good.
yeah.
Dave Cohen's is good. So yeah, it's
The
only happened
Celtics,
3 times. So in the modern times, yeah, it was the Jason Kidd
Oh,
and
come
then
on,
Elton Brand.
Cole. Come on, Cole.
And what? We're almost. How many games are left in the regular season? We're getting to the end now, aren't we?
I mean, we're past the All-Star break, so we are beyond the halfway point.
Beyond halfway, yeah.
Halfway point.
What? Probably like 20 games, something like that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Season went quick, huh?
That
is crazy.
Come on, Trevor. Let's go, Trevor. Come on, Trevor.
Hold up.
Let me see your
Tell him
record
to
right
get
now.
up. Tell Gyokeris to get
Find
up.
somebody's record. Like, hold up.
58 games. Some team has 58 games, so that means there's
Like
24.
44,
On
46,
average, 24
15.
games.
Yeah, 24.
Oh my God, the Thunder have 61
Corner there.
games. Dude, the Thunder actually do have 21 games left.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's crazy right now. Bro, and you know what's so crazy? Like, the awards right now is looking crazy because so many stars are missing games.
Bro, Cade Cunningham
Yeah,
gonna
right.
win it, it looks like, bro.
Bro,
They're finna
y'all
give it
just
to Cade
conveniently
because Jokic and
leaving
Shea
out
might not be eligible. I mean, they're still even like limiting Shea's minutes. Y'all know Shea didn't play in the overtime against Denver at all.
Was he hurt or fouled
No.
out?
Nah,
No.
just
I was wondering why he was sitting on the bench.
They sat him to limit his minutes because he just came back from not playing 9 games, and he still dropped 36.
that's crazy.
Okay, see,
I mean, dude was sitting on the bench for the overtime. He couldn't even watch Shea shoot free throws. He was so like he was pressed. He wanted to be out there.
Yeah, bro.
He would have had 40.
Bro, is Lou Dort the next Draymond Green, bro?
He is the next Draymond Green.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
I'm tired of
me
bro.
off. Oh, hey, Jokic, you see his face too?
That face,
Bro, Jokic don't play that, bro.
He was
Jokic
like,
don't play that,
bro. He was pressed.
Of all people to press, but you don't want to press Jokic,
bro. Ryan just had an amazing save, bro. Oh my days. But I was about to go into, oh my days, bro. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. Just like overall, but like I mean, Jaylen Brown's also in the MVP conversation too.
And Boston, what is number?
I think they're 2 or 3.
Number 2 in the East without Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Potentially, he's coming back at the end of the season too.
Yeah.
I mean, that in itself is pretty scary, right?
Yeah, that is for sure.
It is.
It is. So.
Cleveland, have they looked better with James Harden? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with Cleveland.
No, not really.
Not really.
No.
That trade looking a little bit pointless now.
Yeah, I guess we're not really surprised.
I mean, when the going gets tough, that motherfucker going.
Yeah, of course, Miami, Atlanta gonna be in the play-in. Definition of a mid every year. But you know, Charlotte might do something.
Where's Charlotte at? Where's Charlotte?
They're number 9.
Charlotte invading. Charlotte finna bounce one of them. Hold up.
So right now, Charlotte will play Atlanta.
Okay.
Where's Charlotte? Yup. Orlando down there in Miami. The Bulls are on the outside looking in, and the Bulls are still behind the Bucks as well, who are still out of the play-in as well.
We don't want them in.
Which is crazy.
Ain't no way the Bulls are making it back into this, bro. So we actually finna see some new teams in the play-in, and I think Charlotte or the Bucks. Unless, I mean, okay, the Bucks are 3.5 games behind Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah.
But if the Bucks did catch up to Atlanta, then we could bounce them and the Bulls and just have a completely new play-in.
But Kuminga's balling out, though. I'm not going to lie.
Bro, shout out to Steve Kerr, bro.
And KD wasn't wrong, bro.
Yeah.
He hate Dorsky.
Ever since Michael Jordan punched him in the face, bro.
Hey, bro.
You know, that's what KD said. KD on one, bro. He really was on one.
Like I said during the episode, I didn't say he was lying. I just said that boy was talking wild.
And bro, I'm not gonna lie, Tyler Hero's bold for calling him Burner Boy, bro. Tyler Hero said Burner Boy, bro.
Burner Boy.
That's crazy, bro.
I didn't see that.
Tyler Hero wants to smoke, bro. I don't know why. He wants to smoke. Remember with Eamon Thompson too?
Tyler's nice, but I don't know why he be doing this.
Don't test that boy. That boy different, bro. He locked him down.
A man locked him down so badly. It was
he didn't do nothing.
He didn't do anything. I was like, bro. He talking about some. We want smoke. He went and choke. I don't know what the boy all about, bro. That boy got locked down, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah. Looking at the West too, what y'all think about the West right now?
Wild West as per
usual. It is back to the way it used to be, which is really how it's always been. But yeah, you know, it's just fun to look at.
Dude, 3 to 7 seed. I mean, there's like what 2.5 games, 3 games.
It's just really
crazy. It's fun that the East is finally tightening up to where it's looking at least respectable now. But
yeah, playoffs in the East will be pretty decent. I think the playoffs will be pretty decent.
Still not better than the West, but it's decent.
Oh, West playoffs are gonna look right now. Who would it? Nuggets will play Minnesota right now in the first round.
Again?
That would be cinema. Lakers will play Houston. That would be a good matchup.
That'd be good.
Spurs will play. I guess it's play-in, but
play-in teams, right? So we don't know those. We don't know.
Okay, but
I think Clippers are at 10.
Yeah, the Clippers.
What happened to Clippers? I thought Clippers were
They traded away James Harden.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Kawhi's
but Kawhi's a problem, bro.
Of course, Kawhi's a problem.
If it's Kawhi's playing, bro, that's gonna be
that man was on a mission.
Especially in the All-Star game, bro. That dude was balling out, bro.
Bro, he's like, y'all really left me out the All-Star game? Really?
Like
The one
this
year
dude is
Kawhi
really
actually cared about the regular season, y'all left him out.
exactly, bro.
So
Exactly.
he's like, I have a point to prove. That's how he felt.
I don't know how Portland's doing so good.
No, they have Denny Avia. He averaging like 26.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, he's a very young team, though, huh?
Very
Portland's a
young team. If they can make a couple moves, they can make some noise a little bit. They can make a little bit of noise, bro. I'm telling you, they'd be nice.
Golden State. I feel like Curry's been hurt for a while,
Curry's
right?
been injured for a minute. The role players are like they're solid, but without Curry, I'm not worried.
Yeah. How about Porzingis? Has he been doing anything?
I don't know.
Probably
That
not.
boy hasn't even played. I
haven't heard a thing about him.
I didn't see him when they played the Nuggets. So
Nuggets won that one.
Did they? I don't know.
I know Lakers whooped the Golden State like a couple nights ago. It's like 129 to like 101 or something crazy.
That's exactly what the score was.
Damn, bro. Damn.
But the last time the Warriors played the Nuggets, the Warriors won.
How long ago was that? Corey wasn't even playing, probably, huh?
What? No, you wouldn't.
It was.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Chelsea,
it was. I mean, looking at the schedule, it was only like a week or two ago.
Who scored? Because I was hearing who scored. It was an Nkapie own goal. Yes.
Yeah, it was last week. It was the 20. It was the 22nd.
Oh, it was last week.
It was the 45th.
Oh yeah, because Nuggets. What's his name? The guy in the Warrior. Nobody likes that boy. What's his name? They call him Pods. What do they call him?
Podzemski?
I don't know how to say his name.
Podzemski?
That dude clutched up and won that game for Warriors.
You know, it's so funny, bro. I was seeing the World War III memes.
Yeah.
People like fans, NBA fans were like saying who should join. They said Podzemski. They said DeAndre Ayton.
That's crazy.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Lowe, Legend of Winning. That man had a full-on rant about DeAndre Ayton. This man DeAndre Ayton said, "I'm not no Clint Capella." This man Lowe said,
Clint Capella got a random stray.
I'm like, Lowe said, "You worse than prime Clint Capella. You worse than him." You talking about David Robinson comparisons? No, you on a league minimum.
What they talking about, David Robinson?
David Robinson.
No,
who said that? Talking about David Robinson.
DeAndre Ayton. They were giving him comps at the beginning of the draft process. They'll say he's the new David Robinson because
yeah, he was highly underrated.
As far as physical specs,
highly overrated.
Yeah, but then you realize something. DeAndre Ayton don't play that much defense. He gets rebounded so often for someone as big as him, and like he doesn't have shooting range. Like low post game is all right. It's not anything to like write home about. And you don't even rim run, and you don't even like set screens so great. Where are you even playing with someone like Luka Doncic, like LeBron James, like Austin Reeves, to where like you can get easy points to make your stats look good. Like, I don't know.
And why isn't Ant in the MVP race? Am I tripping? That dude was having a crazy season.
Wolves are.
That dude was balling out, bro.
No one say he isn't. He is. That boy's nice.
You see, the coach said pass the ball. He took a shot over two people and switched it, bro.
It was against the Clippers.
That's what I fucking do.
He said that. I'm like, damn. This dude is really the closest to Michael Jordan I've seen in a long time.
Believe that.
Dude,
he missed that shot.
I mean, they were.
But he
had like 50 seconds left, so they would just come back the other way.
Yeah.
But still, it was a good.
He got confidence, bro. He got confidence.
I mean, you have to. You have to be a madman if you.
This is like the dude that everybody is claiming is going to save us from France in 28.
I don't know if we're gonna get friends, bro. 28, bro.
Bro, listen, bro.
We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose LeBron, Curry, KD. 80, yeah, 80 not doing nothing. Yeah,
80 ain't gonna be healthy for that.
We're probably gonna be leaning on Jalen, Tatum, Ant, and Cade.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Ant better.
They're not gonna bench Tyrese this time around.
He better be performing like his role in that movie. Just be trash talking Wemby.
Hey, that boy, he was not acting, bro.
He was not acting.
I don't believe he was acting, bro. That is him, bro.
That is really him. He didn't care, bro. You trying to tell me like, oh, that's acting? No, it wasn't. I can tell from a
Shoot.
distance that wasn't
Bro,
him.
I'm trying to be like that. Trash talking, bro. He's elite, bro.
Exactly.
Elite, bro. Yeah.
All right, so I just randomly went on and looked at a projected roster for the USA Olympics. Interesting. It ain't no Avengers, but we'd be looking at definitely having Ant. There'd be Tatum.
Yep.
We'd bring Bam back.
Bam.
Tyrese would be there.
Yeah.
They'd have Chet. They're talking about Cooper Flag being in there.
Oh yeah.
I won't be surprised, but Chet
2
don't
years,
make
what,
it.
2 years from now? 2.5 years?
Then they talking about Cade, Scotty Barnes, and Concanupple.
We need a shooter.
Yeah, low-key. That would be a good fit.
Dude, we're talking about Cooper Flag and the guy that's beating him in the race right now and is on this freaking Hornets team that has all the top 3 leading 3-point shooters.
You need shooters. And he's like a
wait.
good size.
Hornets got the top 3 leading 3-point shooters?
I sent y'all this in the deluxe too.
Bro,
Yes.
I think he's like the fastest to hit 200.
I know Brandon Miller, but who? No way it's LaMelo.
LaMelo.
What?
Yes.
LaMelo just been on.
Those 3 are leading the league and made 3-pointers.
Bro, do you
How they number 9 in the East?
Bro, no, because literally he made like 10 threes against I think the Wizards, was it? He just was like just making the most FU threes I've seen in a minute. He was just taking one-legged, just BS shots.
Yeah, LaMelo, he got that. He just shoot anything, bro.
Bro, this is why you
can
never
LaMelo
play
and Knuckle are both averaging 3.5 threes a game. They're top 5. Okay. They're in there with Curry, Luka, and Donovan Mitchell.
Wow.
I
want to see LaMelo in the 3-point contest. That'd be interesting.
If he actually like clutched up and actually locked in, he may do some damage.
He might do something.
Y'all remember when Anthony Edwards was the leading 3-point maker last year?
Last year?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he shot something, but his volume was insane. He shot so many threes
and
last
he was
year.
like, I think almost 40%. I think last year.
Yeah, I'm glad he's not selling as much this year. Like,
Thank
more
God,
aggressive.
but like it's still crazy that like.
Yeah, he was.
If he
like,
really wants to, that boy can have he has a burner on him if he really.
Because he wasn't a good shooter when he came into the league.
No, he was.
He was not a solid shooter.
He was not.
He really worked on his game.
Like the only time like you saw him like just torch up, I think at Georgia was that like 37-point game he had against Michigan State.
Yeah.
That was like the one game where he just like went nuclear.
Like this ant we see now, we did not see that in the past. I've never seen an ant like this.
I mean, not to this extent. We knew he could.
Maybe in high school he was balling like this.
We could see him take over, but I didn't think it would be this.
Not like this though.
Bro, like.
And I guess shooting's important because it develops longevity. You know.
Of course.
You can shoot the ball, you probably have longevity.
Expands like the court for you. Also makes the defenders have to actually.
Yeah, especially if athletic as Ant, like you can shoot. How you guard that boy? You can't step back. He's super. I mean, he's unguardable.
And you know what?
He like that.
He kind of beat the allegation of just the athletic winger who has an occasionally good shot. He isn't a volume scorer.
Yeah, he's definitely a consistent shooter now.
Yeah, he isn't a volume scorer like a Jalen Green or like I don't know. There's so many of them in the league. I can't.
There's a lot. The athletic build, but
athletic build,
not a streaky shooter.
Streaky shooter. That is so common. He beat the trend. Thank God.
Yeah, Jalen Green is the biggest example I could think of.
He is the biggest example.
Because that dude is so streaky, but he's athletic, bro.
When like he's hitting, you like, bro. This is
he's a problem.
This like Levine. This like a mini Kobe. And then when you play back,
yeah,
you look like you should be playing the AAU.
Some days he be looking terrible, bro.
Bro, remember that playoff series where they was making fun of him because he couldn't use his left hand like at all?
He was getting locked down, bro. He was getting muscled up by Curry. I was like,
he got the Jaylen Brown effect, bro. The Jaylen Brown treatment.
Nah, but Jaylen Brown at least wasn't getting locked down like that. That man,
Curry locked it down, bro.
He locked it down. Steph Curry was big bodying him. I was like, Curry. He's like 2-3 inches.
Curry is strong though.
I know he's strong,
bro. He just wanted it way more.
And then like I think after like
that was a 7-game series, wasn't it?
It was, and he only had one good game. That was it. He averaged, I think, like 13 points per game in that series on horrible efficiency. And
who was playing really well? Was it Van Fleet?
Van Fleet, I think.
Van Fleet was balling that series, actually. Yeah, he was.
Amen Thompson was doing solid, and I think Şengün was doing good.
Şengün was doing good.
Yeah, but then Jalen Green, Jalen Green, just selling his team.
That was a good playoff year that year in the West.
That was a really good playoff year.
Because Nuggets went to 2 Game 7s that year, right?
Yep.
Clippers, that was an instant classic. That was a great series.
That was a good. That was first round, right? Too, I think too.
First round, yeah.
First round.
First round, it was like 3 game sevens, right? Or 2?
For that first round in the West,
Yeah, because the Golden State Warriors played Houston the first
that
round.
was 7, and the Nuggets Clippers was 7. What
Who
was
else
the other
played?
one? It was I think.
The Timberwolves was it Timberwolves last year
It
in
was-
OKC?
No, that was
Nah, the
LeBron.
Timberwolves got beat the crap out of last year by Thunder.
2, yeah, it was
Yeah.
5
Last
4
year,
games.
OKC went 3 with only Denver and Indy.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I can't remember.
But who was the other matchup in the West?
The Wolves and
Who'd the Wolves play?
the one in Mavs.
No, it was the Lakers, but they beat him in 5.
5, yeah, and then Wolves
what are
beat
the Lakers?
Warriors in 6, right? Because Curry was hurt. Curry tore his hamstring.
Right. The Wolves played the Warriors, and then they played the Lakers.
Yeah. That would. No, they played the Lakers. Then they
And-
played the Warriors, and then they played the Thunder in the conference.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Lakers got bounced in the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
5
then Ant
games.
was just
Yeah,
out
right.
here, basically little boy. He basically sucked.
Ant was
LeBron.
going crazy, though.
So then,
Ant
who
was
did the
going
Warriors
crazy.
play in the first round?
It was
did
the
they play?
Rockets.
Houston.
It was Houston.
It was Houston.
Yeah.
That's right, because I was saying we wasn't studying Houston. We were saying we wasn't studying Houston
We
last
weren't
year.
studying
Yeah.
Houston. That
We
was
wasn't
right.
studying Houston
Yeah,
last
Houston
year.
was
We
a
was
sneaky
we,
team.
like we said, we was treating them just like the Sacramento Kings from the season before.
Yeah,
That's what we was
exactly.
saying.
We didn't care, bro. We were
We
like,
did not care.
we were like,
Telling
you
you.
do not have the playoff experience. You're
Uh-uh.
too no.
And they challenged Curry. They really did challenge Curry.
Man, I'm
The
telling you, if it wasn't for Jalen Green selling, I'm telling you, they actually would have had it.
They
probably
had that
would've
series.
won
I
it.
think they would have locked
They
that
would
up.
have won it, but no.
That was a really good playoffs though.
It was really good playoffs.
And if Halliburton didn't get hurt, that would have been an instant classic, I believe, for Game 7. That could have been an instant classic.
He was on a mission.
Bro, that dude was... That was one of the clutchest performances I ever seen in the
Nah,
playoffs,
that
bro.
boy was cooking, bro.
Dude
That
was
thing just
balling, bro.
crazy.
It
And
was
then
never
they-
meant to be. Indy's cursed. Y'all know this.
Yeah. That's
I'm
right.
telling you,
So
bro,
what do
they
you mean? What do you mean he
sacrificed.
had shingles now? Like, what do you mean he had shingles? What are we
I
doing?
heard that. I'm like,
Crazy.
how?
How you get shingles?
Hoosiers win, and then Caitlyn down, Tyrese down, freaking like
Daniel Jones went
Daniel Jones down.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they sacrificed all the Indiana sports just for that Hoosiers football championship. And they may even get that taken away.
You know, but Indiana is doing really good, though, in general, though, in sports. Even though all this bad stuff, this is a good year for Indiana, huh?
Hey, man, Indiana, stand up, bro. Jeff Teague, I know you happy, bro.
They got to the finals. They could have won in the finals,
Could have.
won the college championship. Didn't Fever get really far, even without Caitlin Clark or Sophie Cunningham? So they
They got
missing a
relatively
couple people.
far, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
And then the Colts, you know, that was a good team.
And
that
then
was a
Daniel
contender.
Jones went out, and then it
Yeah.
went to kaput.
That was a contender, though. You can't tell me not.
They were doing good. They were doing solid. But I don't know. We'll see.
So that was a really good year for Indiana.
Yeah. Very good year. I want to get to the next topic.
You've got to be kidding me.
What happened?
What happened?
Michigan just lost LJ Kaysen for the year.
Oh.
What?
He tore his ACL during the Illinois game. I didn't even notice.
Oh, shoot.
No way.
Man, there's no way, bro. Bro, everybody just tearing their ACL, bro, right now. It's crazy. Could the dude from Texas Tech tore his ACL?
And that Texas Tech team,
Ah!
that was gonna be a problem in the tourney, bro.
Like, I know technically this isn't their star player, but, like, he was a good contributor off the bench
Dude,
for them.
these are the types of pieces that make. Oh my god, bro.
Bro, they're going to really feel that in March. Their players going to, their story
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Especially this late in the season.
Bro,
You
This
don't have
isn't
time
the
to.
end of this isn't the end of the world now. It's the end of the world if they want to get past Elite Eight.
Exactly.
That's when this might
And you know,
become an
so
issue.
crazy,
Yeah.
if they start losing and dropping games, especially in this tough stretch, that's going to affect their seeding.
Oh, it's gonna. And they're gonna have to play some harder teams.
And
A
then
lower
I
they
don't
fall.
know if they're going to
Oh, no,
win
no,
Big
don't even
Ten
trip.
championship tournament.
They're past the toughest part of their stretch already.
Already? Oh, okay, they fine. But
Yeah,
then
no,
what about the conference tourney?
They're gonna be fine.
You think so?
You think so?
Dude, I'm not worried about anybody in this conference, bro. That ass.
You're not worried about
With Michigan?
Illinois? Well, I mean, they whooped Illinois.
They did.
They whooped the fuck out of them.
They
They
did. They
did
did
whoop.
beat Michigan State too, pretty
Fuck out
good.
of them.
It did.
I turned it off when they was up 20. Come on, what are we talking about?
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, that's crazy.
Let me see who else, because I thought there was some.
Nah, bro.
You might be right, but yeah, I think you're right, Bobby.
I think the worst thing they got to do is play Michigan State at the end of the year.
And they whooped them earlier too, pretty bad.
Yeah, they whooped them.
Nebraska,
Look,
no.
Beat the bricks up.
Nebraska.
No, they don't play them again.
Nebraska, nah. I'm going with Nebraska, nah.
Purdue, nah.
They already played them, and they whooped them too, bro.
Bro, they be whooping teams, bro. They were out here just giving belt to ass.
Bro, their last 2 games are Iowa and Michigan State. That's it.
Yeah, they should be fine.
They whooped on Purdue. They lost to Duke by 5. They whooped on Illinois. Before that, whooped on Michigan State. Whooped on
Yeah.
Whooped on Gonzaga.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. We might as well just get into conference tournaments preview.
College basketball, yeah.
We might as well. So.
Well, before we talk about the tournaments, like this week was crazy.
Nah,
I'm really trying to hear from the Big 12 commissioner here, but even my end was crazy.
Yeah. Who wants to go first? Who wants to start off?
We talking about Big 12 commissioner. That's you.
No, I'm saying, like, do you want me to start off?
Yes.
You had the craziest week, bro.
Bro, like everybody went down.
Everybody.
Yeah, I guess there were some pretty big upsets for sure. I did not think Iowa State was gonna lose to Texas Tech.
I didn't either.
And even because I remember saying a couple weeks ago that I thought Texas Tech was a sleeper, but they lost Toppin, their best player.
JT Toppin, they lost him.
And during that game, it was never really close. It was always pretty distant from what I saw. So I'm like, damn, BYU too, man, bro.
Okay, I don't remember what time it was. I was either out or I came home and saw that they lost to West Virginia. What the hell happened?
Dude, BYU was down the whole game.
BYU.
It was a good 10 to 6 point lead the whole game. And AJ, he didn't even play that well, bro. He was kind of struggling, bro.
Bro, there's no way BYU was out here just beat Iowa State just to go outside like that.
I'm telling you, West Virginia, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. I know West Virginia got that one boy who's 5'10" who just be shooting. I know they have that one boy.
Yeah, West Virginia has some shooters.
They have shooters. Bro. I know they have shooters.
But they had an answer for every single thing BYU did.
Bro, that's
and they
sad.
just kept that lead consistent the whole time. It was just
sad times, bro. Sad times.
And then, bro, Arizona whooped on Kansas, bro.
I mean,
I saw that score. I didn't watch that game, but I watched the first half, and then I was like,
it wasn't even worth watching, bro. It wasn't even worth watching.
It wasn't worth watching. They were just getting BTA.
It was BTA, bro.
BTA. Darren, did he even do good that game?
24, bro.
He had 24 points. He
good
had a solid game. Let me look at his efficiency.
Or was it just free throws?
It might have been for 8 for 21.
That boy was put up toward 8.
Yeah, he was struggling, bro. James Harden numbers, bro.
Nah, that's playoff James Harden numbers.
I mean, he put up August, so I'm May or something.
Yeah, Houston bounced back. Whooped Colorado by 40.
40 is crazy.
40.
He did drop the 40. Oh, man. Literally 40. 102 to 62.
They took their anger out on losing to Arizona on Colorado.
Exactly. And you never see 100 in college basketball. You don't see that a lot. They dropped 100.
They put 100 on their head, bro. I was like,
bro, I'm telling you, though.
There's no way.
I'm hoping Iowa State can bounce back against Arizona.
Michigan scored 108 times this season.
What?
And they put up 94 and 96. So you're right. You're absolutely right. I heard you say that, and I just had to say something.
Wow.
I had to say something.
No, that's crazy.
But anyway.
Oh my.
That is actually. Also, I forgot BYU lost to UCF too.
Yeah, they lost yesterday to UCF.
On Tuesday.
Oh,
they lost
was it
to
Tuesday?
UCF.
Oh,
no, yesterday was
by
yesterday
13.
Was West Virginia. They lost
by
to UCF
13.
Too. I forgot about that.
Bro, they're not gonna be ranked. They're not gonna be ranked.
They lost both games this week.
Bro, they dropped.
And then
games, bro.
Woo! I forgot about UCF.
And Kansas whooped up on Houston, bro. So it's a big mess in the Big 12. I don't it's Arizona, and then I don't know anything but after that. It's definitely Arizona number 1.
It's bad.
But who's number 2? I don't know.
They've
been cannibalizing each other, bro. I don't know who's number 2. Number
I
12.
feel like number 2. Never mind. I was just,
It's hard to say. It
never
really is hard to
mind.
say.
I don't know anymore.
Nah,
Because you would
Like-
think Houston.
It's between Houston and Iowa State, whether we like it or not. Because after
But they
that,
are-
you got Kansas and BYU. What are you gonna do with that?
Yeah.
Like, unless I'm,
No.
and then it's Texas Tech. It's Texas Tech, Kansas, and BYU after Houston and Iowa State. What else are you gonna do with that? Like,
Yeah.
hope and pray.
I'm just hoping because Iowa State plays Arizona on Monday. I just hope they make it close and they bounce back from that loss they had today or yesterday.
Nah,
But
we'll
I
see.
think that could be a potential blowout.
We'll
For
see.
being honest. So
Yeah, nah, we'll see.
Big 12.
try to see.
Big 12
Crazy.
is going outside, bro.
Try to see if there's any other big games this week. BYU plays Texas Tech. BYU gotta win that.
They
game.
have to win
BYU
that one.
might not be ranked going into that.
Wait,
they won't
is
be
it
ranked.
at
They won't be
BYU or
ranked.
at?
It is
I use.
at BYU.
Okay,
Yeah.
they may have a chance.
This gotta be like one of
This
the
is
most
must-win.
important games in a season this
Yeah.
year.
They
This
need
has
it.
to be one of the most
Bro,
important.
BYU has really been flaky, bro.
Bruh.
They really have been.
But they
struggling.
lost one of their players. They lost one of their wings. I forgot. It was like he was a white boy.
Mm.
He was like shooting.
There's been some pretty severe injuries this year.
Bro, like they
Just in
missed
general.
him because I was like, where is he at? He was averaging like 15, 16 a game, so they lost him. I think he out for the season too.
Oof.
So I forgot his name, but he was good too early on in the season. So they lost him too. Yeah, just everyone's getting upset. Gonzaga lost to St. Mary's. I feel so vindicated
crazy.
saying that Gonzaga is not a threat at all. I know St. Mary's is good. St. Mary's is actually 27-4 this year, so they really good. But they were
They're gonna upset somebody probably.
they're gonna upset somebody. But like
Whoa,
Gonzaga
wait a
losing by
minute.
11 is still crazy.
The amount of these like super high like record teams with no rankings because of the conference is actually insane.
Yeah, St. Mary's
Yeah,
it's gonna
St.
be a
Mary's
hard
usually
decision.
consistent.
Like it's gonna be a hard decision for some of these teams because these are all solid teams.
And then,
Yeah.
of course, we don't have to talk about Miami, Ohio, but we are. But I mean,
They not getting no 1 seed, bro.
definitely not.
Oh no way.
Absolutely not.
No way in
I'm
the world.
thinking they probably gonna get like a 5th,
I think a 4 or 5,
4 or 5, maybe if they're
and that could be
Look,
generous.
Look,
even
the March
generous.
Madness, like the March Madness page with the weekly projections,
have made.
they talking about like 8.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Dude. I saw one where they were an 8 seed going up against Iowa.
That's
Bro,
not
they
fair.
drove to the
I'm
Wolves.
taking.
That's not fair,
Iowa.
bro. They won 29 games. They
Good for
they
you.
deserve
Be in
better.
a tougher conference next time.
They deserve better, bro.
I play better competition.
Out of their control. That's out of their control.
Man, I don't
But
know.
their schedule. They can build a tougher schedule though. That's
No,
in their
they
control.
allegedly said we wanted a tougher schedule, but then teams were ducking. That's what they allegedly said.
You think that's true? You think
I
that's
can
true?
say the same thing though. I can say, yeah, we were trying to get the big games. They were ducking. I'm not saying it ain't true. I'm just saying I can say anything when it didn't happen.
But low key, they don't want to do that because they will not be an attorney.
Bruh,
They will not be an attorney. if they
their
have a tough
resume
schedule.
would look a lot better, but I know for a fact
Losing,
they wouldn't be
but
undefeated.
them wins though, losing those games like it takes
Like
them out, bro.
some of the
Really does.
games were too close against like weaker opposition to where I'm not the most confident in their abilities to win those big games. For me, I'm thinking Sweet 16, and then they probably go now to a bigger team. I just think that's what their fate is, and that's if they're lucky. They may get out rounded 32.
I think they might lose the first round, bro.
First round upset. Not even upset.
I don't know
bro.
about first. I would
It wouldn't be
say
even upset.
32.
I think they're projected to lose, low key. They would be projected to lose.
Yeah, bro. It just sucks for them. Which I know y'all have a good season, but like,
Dude. Okay, hold up.
What?
This one projection on the March Madness page put them at 11 playing North Carolina.
You have North Carolina that high?
North Carolina was a 6, yeah.
Bro.
At 6?
They were a 6.
Bro.
I guess that's not crazy surprising.
North Carolina.
Remember, we're talking about regions.
Yeah, that's true.
Regions,
That's true.
yeah.
And there's 4 different regions, yeah.
But they would have Miami, Ohio at an 11.
11 is nuts.
Oh,
On Miami,
wow.
Ohio.
Could you
actually
see
ranked-
Miami, Ohio potentially beating them though?
I
As
mean,
What's up?
against any team,
That
I
could
can
be
see them
that
beat
could be
North
an upset.
Carolina because North Carolina, bro, they're too
They're shaky,
inconsistent.
bro.
I'll be real. North Carolina could be an upset. They said
I think
Iowa
so.
at one point, and I wasn't having it.
I was like, I'm more scared of. Okay, bro. Okay. At their worst, Iowa can definitely be a North Carolina if North Carolina ain't careful. Let me just.
Oh,
say
for
that.
sure.
You dead right. If they're not careful.
If they're not careful, North
I think
Carolina
UNC
like
really still is the better team, but if they're not careful.
You know who's gonna be a sneaky team this year in the tourney, bro?
Who?
Florida's gonna do some damage, bro.
Florida
I think
they're
they're
gonna
gonna
Let
do
me
damage.
tell you something about Florida.
Go ahead, Bobby.
My
Take it away.
segue.
Take it away.
Let me tell you something about Florida. So first of all, I've been talking about how the SEC been boring this whole time, and like since we've been tracking these things, they ain't had a top 10 team a single time, and then Florida just randomly decided to jump up to number 7 this week. So they was ranked 7th. They finally broke into the Big Ten seeds that I had here, and when I got my rankings of my 2 conferences, they are the second highest team I got. So that's a thing.
Yeah.
On top of that, oh Jesus Christ. Pray for Arkansas, bro. Y'all know what they beat them like 111 to like
Bro.
77.
I saw it, bro. I'm like, dang, Florida is legit, bro.
Don't give them penalty.
Bro,
Those are
like
great.
I'm gonna go over the SEC games and then I'll talk about the big bro. Like yesterday, 111 to 77. They beat them.
Oh, come on,
Bricks
Joe.
off
Come on,
of
Joe.
Arkansas.
Come on,
Bro,
Joe.
Florida did not lose in February.
Like for
Did you see
they
that?
didn't lose in February.
They did it. Oh, that's great. That's beautiful.
Wouldn't have tracked that. As far as the other interesting things that happened in the conference, Missouri beat 22 Tennessee, which is not surprising to me at all. They're like Tennessee been in and out of the rankings, so I kind of saw that happening.
Yeah.
I thought
That's
that
a foul,
Georgia was going
man.
to be
Push him in his
Vanderbilt,
back, bro.
but then Vandy ended up winning. And then yesterday, I had this like listed in all caps in my notes: Vanderbilt versus Kentucky upset watch in all caps.
Yeah.
Kentucky beat Vandy. I had that.
It's not even an
And Vandy was
upset no
25
more.
after losing 2 games last week.
Yeah.
Falling from 19 to 25. I said they should have been balanced. They're gone this week.
Bro,
They're gone
They
this week,
gone
right?
1000%. Editor Timmy in the building. So Vanderbilt went up to 24th. So they went up 1 spot after losing to an unranked Kentucky. Make that make sense. It's not even upset. Vanderbilt just been on a slide for the past like 2 weeks. It's been bad. So
So
I'm
I
not
had
worried
that
about
one listed
Vanderbilt.
there. As far as like Nolan said, we got sleeper teams. I have not vouched for an SEC team this entire time because we've been talking. Because let me listen to this real quick.
Yeah.
All right, 19, 16, 19, 17, 14, 12, 7. Those are the rankings of Florida since week 11.
Come on now.
Wow.
They've been below. They was below
Come on now.
15 for half of the time.
They've been
had,
moving
like,
up.
They've had 6 losses for nearly that entire time. They were 12-5 back in week 11. They're 21-6 now. Well, actually 23
Hey,
now.
they've been on the.
They're 23-6 now. That's their
Yeah,
active
they're getting
record.
hot at the right time. They're getting
They
hot
had
at the right time.
been slowly winning all the games they needed to get into a top 10 position now. So
Yeah.
I don't got to put all my eggs in one basket, but as far as like a dark horse to actually do something now, Florida might be real again.
Who they got left, Bobby? Because they like 2 games left.
That's a wonderful question. Florida's last 2 games. Oh my God, yeah, they got that. So it's Mississippi State and Kentucky.
Yeah, they should take care of
They
it.
should be fine.
Yeah, they really should.
They should be
But I was
So-
looking at one website, bro. The SEC is projected to have the most bids. In
Yes.
tournaments.
Makes sense.
The
because-
SEC is projected to have 10, and the Big Ten is projected to have 9.
I'm like, what? The
Right?
Big 12 was like 4, I think.
Wait, no, 4. No.
Or 6.
4? No. It's like 5. It's like 5 or 6, right?
That's still
Yeah,
not-
I might be tripping. Yeah, I thought I saw 4.
It's 5 or 6.
Not that
It
much
has to
better,
be
to
5
be
or 6.
honest. But like,
Yeah, it's still that's low though, right? From you would think Big 12 was. I guess
Well,
not. It's really top heavy.
remember what you said like a few weeks ago when we were talking about the difference between the Big 10 and the Big 12 at one time, and how
Yeah.
top heavy the Big 12 was. That was what
Big
you
12
said.
was so top heavy. Yeah.
It's very
That's true.
top heavy, so that's not the most shocking thing. But like I said, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Not
SEC
4.
though, like dang, they. I mean, I guess they have a really good competition. I guess like that's what that's saying.
I didn't anticipate that being a thing, if you ask me who I thought of my conferences would have more bids, it was going to be the Big Ten. Now, obviously, its projections a couple weeks out. It could easily be like 8 or 9 right now, but
It can
still,
easily
that
change.
is a lot. As far as the Big Ten, though, wasn't the craziest week until I looked at something like earlier. But
Yeah.
Michigan State did end up beating Purdue this week.
Close?
So that was fun. It was a very close game.
Purdue are
They're
just
about-
sliding, bro. Purdue just.
They're about the same strength, honestly. Michigan beat the hell out of Illinois, bro. It wasn't really close.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I got that.
Michigan's just
It really
clearly the best team in that division, huh? Like, not even close, really.
Yeah, I mean, look, the Big Ten is strong, but Michigan
It's just
is
different.
like just
Cole.
that much better. It's kind of scary.
They're on a different level.
I like Cole. You had to stop it. Stop. Like, stop.
Also,
the count.
Michigan has officially won the Big Ten regular season outright because they got a share of it after beating Minnesota early in the week. Then they beat Illinois. Now that's just theirs. So
I think Arizona did too, actually, this week.
I
Probably.
think Duke did the same too.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. So those are your number ones for sure.
Yeah.
That's a race locked in.
Also, I was talking about Iowa, and one thing that like makes me remember that like Iowa isn't the greatest team in the world, even though they're streaky. They lost to Penn State. Penn State's one of the worst teams in the Big Ten.
No
They
way,
lost.
bro.
They lost to Penn State.
Penn State is garbage, bro.
No,
They lost.
Oh, it was a close game though, huh? 2 points.
It was a close game. It was 71-69. So like,
Still,
a reminder that like all these like lower tier teams in the conferences that we be calling like sleepers and stuff. You know,
There's a reason why
super
we
crazy.
call them sleepers.
Exactly, right? Like literally Penn State is the bottom team in the conference. So because of that, they're behind UCLA now. They're talking about how like UCLA or them could miss the tournament. I'm looking at my teams.
Oh,
I'd be upset if USC or Indiana missed. But I guess if they're talking about 9 teams in the Big Ten, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, Indiana, USC, and maybe even Ohio State could miss.
I saw Indiana's on the bubble in the projections.
Yeah, they're definitely in the bubble.
They're definitely.
And they're like sitting right above, well, barely above USC. So like, it gets interesting.
Think Oregon's that bad?
Oregon is second worst in the conference.
Normally they're pretty good, aren't they, in basketball?
They usually
They used to be.
But
Actually,
I
it's been a
guess they're
couple
not
years
getting-
now, huh?
I feel like it's been a while since they was like good though.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, they were
Didn't Dylan
weren't
Brooks
they in
went
the
there?
tournament last year and they were doing good?
I thought they got pretty far.
Maybe.
Not far, but
I thought they were like, I thought they made Sweet 16 or like round of 32 last year.
They might have.
But
Yeah.
either way, they ain't making the tournament this year.
yeah. I don't think any Colorado school is making a tournament this year, too.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
CSU's not even good, right?
Hey, CSU was cooking last year, though. That was crazy.
They were. I don't know.
Sweet 16, right?
I think so. Could have had
And they lost on the buzzer beater.
Yeah, it could have had
to Maryland.
Dominique Clifford. That's why they had.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They had him.
That was a travel, wasn't it?
Oh, the
Yeah,
one
it
from,
was.
it Derek Queen who made?
He traveled. Yeah.
That was I mean, I looked at it like.
He traveled. And he scored that point. He did travel.
Here's the thing, though. Every time I rewatched that play, I would count out loud, and I swear to you, like, I only counted the travel 60% of the time. I counted that thing like 15 times, and every once in a while, I'd be like 1, 2, 1.
It's hard to tell.
It was like
Yeah.
it was actually an illusion. I didn't know what I was looking at.
Low key as a ref, I would let that slide, bro. That's an amazing shot.
It was interesting.
But great year. That was a great tournament year.
Nebraska's still second in the conference standings. My conference standings for the Big Ten is just like
Which conference is University of Northern Colorado in?
The big Mountain West.
No, they not. That's
They
Colorado
are?
State.
I
I
thought
thought
they were
you
like
said
the
Colorado.
I thought they were like the Big Sky or
That's-
something.
You
Big
said
Sky,
CSU?
yeah,
Or you?
Big Sky.
No, Northern Colorado.
Oh, I think so.
They in the Big
CSU.
Sky, right?
Yeah, Big Sky.
Yeah. UNC was actually doing pretty good this year, weren't they?
Where are they?
Yeah,
They ain't
UNC
gonna make
ain't
no
gonna make it either, bro. Actually, if they win their tournament,
Nah,
they
they
can actually
19.
maybe-
They were doing pretty well this year, though. They
They
were
can-
actually doing pretty decent.
They can win their
Maybe
conference.
before conference play.
I think they beat CSU this year.
That's not. CSU's mid in Mountain
True,
West.
but like that
Wow.
never happens, you know?
It's still mid. Like that's
Yeah.
not a lot to write home about, so I'm not worried. But
CU definitely making it.
Hey, hold up. I don't even see CSU on their schedule.
Maybe not. I might be tripping.
Man, make it up.
No.
they
Check it. Like, they was cooking at the beginning of the season, right? And then after winning, like, having like a 6-game win streak, they lose 2, win 1, lose 2, win 1, lose 5 in a row. Then they, oh my God, wait a minute. Then they won like 8 in a row in conference play. So never mind. Maybe they started doing well once the conference play actually started. Because, like, I mean, they only played one ranked team this entire season. It was Texas Tech. And Texas Tech only beat them by 11, but still.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
that's not Texas Tech is it's a decent school though.
Yeah.
I mean, UNC beat Denver and they lost to Boulder.
That was it. They played Boulder. That was it.
Yeah, they lost to Colorado.
Okay.
Oh, and I guess the Air Force is a Colorado school. They beat them.
All right.
But
I thought Air Force
in Colorado College. Oh, Colorado Christian.
CCU.
CCU.
This says CO Christian, bro.
They're D1.
No, they played in the exhibition game.
Exhibition.
You know how Mines used to play Boulder at the beginning of the year in exhibition?
Yeah, I do actually remember that. Yeah, Riley.
So Northern Colorado played CCU.
I was about to say, what the heck?
They beat CCU 101-65.
Makes sense. Yeah, that's cool. They get the opportunity to play. That's pretty.
So the beginning games against CC and TCU
were probably getting a yellow too, right?
Yeah.
A yellow card.
Yellow. All right.
Team, I think you're last on the updates.
Yeah, I want to hear about that ACC because even yesterday was insane.
ACC, listen.
Yesterday had a lot of games.
I got Duke. They're gonna be a problem. I think they're the best team in the nation right now. They held it. They whooped Virginia.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
It wasn't even close when I watched it. Isaiah Evans, that boy's nice.
I stopped watching.
That boy had a burner on him. Cause last year he was like the shooter for the team. This year he able to create a little bit more. Bro, he's doing great. I think he had like 20 plus. Cameron Boozer didn't even have a good game. He was mostly just having like free throws. I think at one point
they still won by 20, bro.
They still won by 20. Virginia could not shoot. Virginia was just looking lost out there, bro. They just couldn't handle, man. It was just simple as that. Louisville, I'm not worried about Louisville. They lost again. I think they lost 2 games this week.
They're gonna bounce. They're 24 right now. They're gonna bounce.
They getting bounced easily.
Yeah, they're getting bounced. A couple teams are getting bounced out of the rankings and shit.
Yeah, I told you.
Vandy's gone.
BYU
might be gone. Look, when Vandy lost those 2 games last week at ranked 19, they put them down to 25, even though I said they should have been bounced. So there is a world where they put BYU at 25.
Yeah, I mean, but they lost 2 games this week.
No, I'm saying,
dude, listen, dude. Vandy did the same thing last week.
And they
were 19, and they lost 2 unranked teams.
2 unranked? Okay.
Yeah,
you're right.
My fucking days, man. They scored off another corner.
There was a world where they put them down at 25. It was the exact same scenario.
Actually, based on your logic, yeah, they would be at 25.
It could happen. But like I said Vandy should have been bounced. Then they proceeded to lose another game this week, so they're done. I'm also saying Vandy should be bounced. Not Vandy. BYU should be bounced.
Yeah.
So we'll see what actually happens.
I'm curious. I'm really curious. They released
on
Monday,
right? Though, if tomorrow the rankings come out and BYU's at 25.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be. But Vandy, did they start like 16-0, 15-0?
Yeah, they were like number 5 at one point.
Yeah, and then they quickly.
Really fell off, huh?
You know.
Bro, at one point, Vandy women and men's were like undefeated.
Oh, I remember talking about that. Yeah.
And Vandy's women's team is actually still doing really good.
Yeah.
They are still doing very good. So like, they kept it going.
That sucks. They were looking real like a problem earlier.
Bro, Sanchez, you just gotta do better.
Yeah, and it was confusing to me because I was just like, "What are they doing there? Why is this a thing all of a sudden? I didn't get it. I ain't studying no more."
Only time Arsenal scores off corners, bro. That's the only time they score. They are literally corners.
Hey, Timmy, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the third best team in the ACC as far as the standings go? Because they ain't been ranked all season, and like I feel like that's a crazy sleeper team right there.
You talking about Clemson?
Nah, I'm talking about Miami. Clemson's 5th.
Miami's a decent team, bro.
I made my thoughts. I was like, no, they can definitely do damage. I mean, they lost to what was the team they lost to last week that we talked about?
Virginia.
It was Virginia. They lost barely to Virginia.
By 3.
I still think they're good. They still good. They are great defensively. They have a good guard. I forgot. They have a good
So
like.
if they ran
point
into
guard.
like, depending on like who they ran into first round, like you think they could get like, you think they? I mean, obviously, I think they could get to 32, but you think they could like get to 16 or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They have
Really?
a good
2
center.
games?
Yeah, I can get.
I
I think
wanted
they
to
can
know
get to
if we
16.
if
They
we
can get
agreed
to
on that
16.
because
They're physical.
as far as
They
sleepers,
are.
like I feel like
They're a physical.
I
Team.
feel like you can't look the other way on Miami's side.
I gotta look
Oh,
some of their tape.
I think if they get a right matchup, they'll be good. I'll start against North
But
Carolina.
I'll say this though, they cannot be no 8 or 9 because look, I just looked at the last projection, based on last week for the bracket. They would be playing St. Mary's first, but they would be in the region of Michigan, who would be their next matchup.
You do not want to be in
So
that.
if they're at 8 or 9, no.
They not getting that.
Because look at the 1 seeds that we think we getting right. Michigan, Duke, give me one of the Big 12 teams. I don't freaking know. And then
Zona.
probably another one.
But here's the thing.
Like last week, the ones were Michigan, Arizona, ain't no UConn this time around, and Duke, right? So, like, the matchup.
Who could
like
be
you
the other
said,
number 1 seed?
I mean, here's the thing, right? If there's any team that could give Michigan fits, I'm not saying beat them, but give them fits, Miami could be a team. They're physical. And we already know their
Michigan?
7-3 center can be out rebounded pretty easily.
Well, by Cam Boozer.
By
When they
Cam
were playing
Boozer, but
Illinois,
like,
it was a completely different story. I was watching a completely different Mara in that game. Like,
yeah.
I mean, he did he did this rebound over 2 guys immediately into a completely backwards lay and one. I ain't never seen that stuff before, bro. So look, like
I've never seen that happen before.
Yes,
That is actually
but it took a Cam Boozer. It took Cam Boozer to make that guy look human, and then as soon as Boozer was gone, because that guy is a freaking monster, he went back to being a goddamn monster.
Makes
so
sense.
like,
yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
So look, I'm not taking away from that point because yes, he has been out physical, but it was literally Cam Boozer. That was it. Every other time I've watched him though, that's the big on the damn floor. That dude is crazy.
Yeah, but I think Miami physicality, I think they'll be able to get some teams fits. I think they'll be a good matchup for Michigan in terms of defensive. They're pretty good. They're very physical too. They have a freshman who's like great at getting downhill in Henderson. So I don't know, they can give teams fits. I don't think they'll win a matchup, but I think they'll give them fits. I think so.
They got any shooters on their team? Like solid shooters?
They do have this one white boy.
I think that's a good key too.
They got a couple
straps, bro. You can go far.
I need to see that roster, but I remember when I did see the game against UNC, they had one dude with a burner. That was last year. Like,
you need that in the late time games, bro.
You need it. If you ain't got shooters, I'm not worried about your team. Your team will get.
Or if you're down too, like you need shooting, bro.
We have a red man.
You know, if Miami managed to squeeze their way to 6,
I think
there are some seeds they could beat.
I think it was Dovrat who's their shooter.
I mean, as of right now, Gonzaga is projected as a 3. I don't know if they're gonna stay there, but if Miami was playing Gonzaga,
I got Miami,
bro. I don't know, bro. I feel like Miami could actually do that one.
Miami could get that, bro.
I think they could get that one.
They can get that one.
I don't think it's likely that they could bump themselves to a 5. Because like them playing a 4 in the second round, they could beat a lot of these 4s. But if there was a 6, looking at this week's projections, right? Because this is obviously going to change, especially with Gonzaga's recent loss. But the 3s from last projection were Florida, Gonzaga, Nebraska, and Kansas. They could.
We'll see.
They could, because these teams are shaky though. These teams are really inconsistent, so they could. But they gotta be playing well though. They gotta be playing well.
Right. So it's not like no foregone conclusion where it's like, oh yeah, they beaten the. Nah, I'm just saying like, you put them in a scenario where we're like tied with a couple minutes left in the second half. Don't hold your breath.
For sure, yeah.
That could be anything. And I mean, like, I'm even looking at my teams like Nebraska and Florida, and as strong as I think they are, there's some matchups I would be kind of scared for. I ain't even gonna lie. Because, like, even looking here at this projection, they had Wisconsin as a 6 in the same region as Florida. Oh, I'd want to see that so badly, bro.
There's gonna be some good games. You already know there's
I'd
gonna be
want
some
to see
great
that
games this
because I'm
time.
trying to see like one, how competitive is Wisconsin really, but also like, is Florida real? Because if they went into a matchup with Wisconsin and Florida like beat the bricks off of them, okay, whoever's the 2 seed in that region, who is it? Iowa State? Yeah. See, Iowa State. You have some fun with that one. Assuming they get there, of course, because we've seen a lot of 15s beat 2s nowadays.
Yeah, it is uncommon. So
It's so not uncommon that, like, aside from last year's outlier of like a fucking boring ass bracket, we really got to sit here and think when we get to the actual bracket, we got to look at like all the 1 through 3s and pick the one that we think is most likely could lose in the first round. Because it always
I like doing that. That'd be fun.
we need to do that. We got to
That'd be
look
fun.
at the probably 1 through 4s. Really look at the 1 through 4s and pick each from each rank, right? Which is most likely to lose that matchup? Because it always happens.
yeah, it does always.
Yeah.
I want to do that when the official bracket comes out. I want to do that because
We
like
used to make our own official bracket too.
No, we'll
As a
do
squad.
that. We'll do.
We
that.
do our
When the
bracket
time-
out together.
When the time
We
comes,
make
we'll
one
do
together.
that. We'll do that.
That'd be kind of
Yeah.
fun.
That'd be fun. That'd be
The
fun.
For
That's gonna
all
be
dogs
hard
bracket.
to do.
For all the dogs.
This
That'd be
is
kinda fun,
why
bro.
it's a good thing we all have our conferences because that'd be
Yeah.
impossible for me to do myself.
Bro,
Yeah, it would
man.
be pretty difficult.
But then we also got to do our other research too, because like in this projection, the number 2 Iowa State would be going up against Wright State. I don't know what Wright State did this year,
I
bro.
don't
Like
know.
we'd be throwing randoms in there together. Like,
Are you looking at CBS, Bobby? What's
I'm looking at March Madness, the Instagram page.
okay?
Okay.
Then I want to look at that too because I'm looking at CBS. I'm seeing
I'll look
different
at it after we're done with after this recording.
I'll send the last post of the deluxe so you guys can get to the page easily.
Okay.
things. Yeah, I kind of want to see that bracket.
Yeah.
But I've been following. I mean, obviously, it's basically. No, not basically. It is literally the men's college basketball Instagram page because there actually isn't one outside of the
Whoa,
NCAA
really?
Madness page.
Oh.
If you want other stuff, you got to go specifically to conferences, right? So I'd be following Big Ten
Yeah.
basketball. But if like NCAA football has their own, NCAA like everything else. I haven't found an NCAA men's basketball one, so this is one I follow.
That is odd.
Yeah.
And then because it's just March Madness. So in reality, I'm pretty sure this stuff might cover some of the women's things too when that tournament starts. It's mostly the men's league, and there might be a women's March Madness page as well. But like this is the fun one as far as that. And they're giving these projections like from people. I don't know if they're like analysts or if they're just like guys that run the page or whatnot. But I mean, they're always based on what's happened in previous weeks, and for the most part, they're pretty darn realistic. Because I mean, last week their ones were Duke, UConn. That was UConn back when they didn't. It ain't happening anymore. This is like 5 days old now.
But who would be that number one then?
Michigan.
Who replaced UConn? I don't know. Who would replace UConn? Because I know the 3 for sure. Like we got Michigan, Arizona, and Duke for sure. But I don't know who will replace UConn. No, nobody in the Big 12 now.
I don't know either.
Because Houston just got whooped.
So
Iowa just lost. I don't see anybody in the Big 12.
Yeah.
I mean, Duke, Arizona, Michigan, Iowa State did lose. Houston. Okay,
Lost.
hear me out.
We're gonna
Hear me
put
out.
Kansas.
No.
Okay.
No,
Florida.
Kansas. No.
I was like, no, don't put Kansas.
Honestly, yeah. If they come out the
because
SEC,
of the recent losses, right? Because look, Florida jumped up 5 spaces in the rankings last week and proceeded to keep winning. Florida
Dude,
wins
that's
out,
actually gonna happen.
and with the way these other teams
Yeah.
have slipped in between them and Michigan, with Iowa State, Houston, and UConn, if we're so unsure about them, the next one up is literally Florida.
I can see
After
that.
that,
Probably.
Purdue, and Purdue just lost to Michigan State, so they're gonna fall down to like 9 or 10.
Where they got Florida in this one? In the bracket you said.
They had them as a 3 last week, although that was 5 days ago after the new rankings came out. So that is
Okay.
Florida as a 3, even in their current position. So in the next projection that they have, especially after these rankings tomorrow, Florida could be a 2. And honestly, with them being at 7, they should be. And
They
with
should be
them
2.
being the clear best team in the SEC, they really should be.
Then I think they will be number 1 seed then at this rate. If
They
keep
could.
they keep going. They gotta keep
If
doing
they
this.
don't keep Houston or Iowa State above them, because UConn, I think,
on,
has
Romeo.
to drop.
They have to drop
UConn
it.
has to drop below them. Like
Lavia's
UConn isn't
playing,
going to be a
bro.
1. They're going to be a 2. They're going to be a 2 or 3. And there's no reason for Florida to not be in the 2-3 not really 3. There's no reason Florida shouldn't be in the 2 conversation right now.
Yeah.
But as far as who's next, it's crazy to think about because, like I said, the last few weeks, I've been shitting on the SEC so much. I'm so proud of them. That's crazy.
They got it
They
back
gotten a lot
run.
better though.
Look at them, bro.
They got the
Look at
most teams in
Florida.
the tournament.
You're doing good.
They got the most teams in the tournament probably.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
still don't make no sense
I
to me,
think
bro.
I think ACC is the least out of our 3 main conferences. I think by far.
Yeah, you want to talk about top heavy? I mean,
Literally, my whole fate. I have my whole house right now on Duke. That's it. I ain't got
you go
nobody
from
else.
Duke down to 11 Virginia, who like just got destroyed.
Got mollywopped.
It's a big difference, bro. Big difference.
The Big Ten goes from Michigan 3 to Purdue 8. It's going to drop a bit more because of the loss. And then you also got Illinois 10 and then Nebraska 10.
You got the Havertz too. Beautiful. Love it.
But like Arizona, I mean, here's the thing though. Duke is like crazy top heavy off of one team. And then like the Big 12 is crazy top like heavy off of 3 teams. So it's like really interesting.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
For sure.
Bro, like but because of the teams that we got, and now with the surge of Florida, now any of the Power 4 conferences could win now. At one point I'd have been like SEC not doing shit. Now they are still the one. So
we'll
SEC
see.
is in a similar
we can
position
definitely
to Duke.
see. I don't know, but we'll see.
Rather the ACC. Only difference is that Duke is the best team in the nation right now. So we're looking at Florida as like an overall, maybe not a dark horse, but like there's still going to be a 2 or a 3. But we are still like wondering like what are they about to do in this because they came out of nowhere.
They won last year too.
They
won last year. They did win last year too.
They did, and we got to remember that shit. Oh my god, yeah. They are literally the defending champions.
They still got some of them players too, so
they are literally the defending champions.
Defending champion, yeah. They're gonna be a hard out for sure.
Yeah, that just raised their my trust stock in them as far as
exactly the coach too, right? The coach knows what he's doing.
Wow.
Get that out of there. Enzo, clear that.
I love that, bro. And I mean,
oh my days.
Okay, so this is the last week of the regular season.
Yeah.
Everybody got 2 games this week. This is the last week.
This is it.
The conference tournament start.
Next weekend, yeah.
So do the conference tournament start?
Wait, so next weekend or during the week?
Our episode, it has to be during the week because the season's gonna end. Hold up, where's the schedule at?
Let me look at the schedule.
The season
Enzo, come on.
ends.
Oh no, it goes into the week. Like Friday, Saturday of March 14th. So that's 2 weeks.
But when do the last regular season games like? Oh, wait a minute. All these games are TBD. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that means
I know conference
the last regular season game is like on Sunday.
Sunday?
Next Sunday.
No, that's crazy.
And then that whole next week is all conference championship.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be. So when we next. Okay, well, actually, because I was talking about next episodes, but we got like a few things to look at considering UFC 326 is coming up.
26. Yeah.
So we have the Aiden episode where we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, okay. So we gotta figure. Dang,
that's gonna be a long
episode.
Bro, I gotta edit all of it, bro. That's crazy. I still gotta finish that Bleacher Report 99 greatest quarterbacks too, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, I still got so much. All right.
Oh, would you look at that? Miami, Ohio's next game is already determined.
Oh, well.
This has to be the tournament, right?
I think because like the smaller conferences start their conference tournaments a little bit earlier because they have less teams. So like.
Wait, I thought Miami's Ohio season was. They got 2 games left too.
I guess everybody got 2 games pretty much. Huh?
Man, they was talking crazy about they're undefeated like they had ended the season or something. I thought they were done after that.
Nope.
They got to leave it in Ohio.
They're just chatting for fun, bro. I can't.
They really are just. I mean, granted, the West Michigan game was ended on a game winner, but still.
Bro, like I don't know what to do for them.
Let's just keep that in mind. It took a game winner for them to beat West Michigan.
We got subject 49 on the pitch.
Just saying. Oh my God, I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, they're gonna go out first, but they're not. Like, if they get past the 32, I will have legitimately been wrong about them, and I will admit that. But I don't know if they can get past 32. It's gonna depend on how gracious these like tournament builders or these bracket builders are with them, because
I hope they get something nice though. They want
Hopefully.
undefeated. They want undefeated. They deserve,
In
like
the
a
MAC,
They're
bro.
not gonna give them that. They're gonna
true,
be
but I
like,
mean,
we won a
like
weak
undefeated though.
conference.
It's
What they're
still
gonna
like
say? Oh my
like
goodness!
some teams,
Come
like
on,
even
Lago,
though
don't let them
it's
beat.
not a good league. Like sometimes you're gonna have a bad game and you're gonna lose a game, but they won every game. You gotta reward that somehow.
Wasn't
I
St.
get it
John's
though.
too when they lost to like Arkansas last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out. All right.
Yeah.
Conferences matter a bit more in basketball than they do in a lot of the other sports.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Yeah, bro. Especially with the
matter
amount of
way
games you play.
Because
Yeah.
look, even with the way that the SEC went out in football, nobody's going to look at that conference and call it weak.
True.
Yeah.
They
But they
just
did go outside
performed
though. They did go
terribly
outside.
at the end. They just went out sad.
Sad, bro.
Absolutely
They went
sad.
out.
They went out sad, bro.
No championship
Sad, bro.
since the playoffs have begun, right? Because literally all of them went to the Big Ten supremacy. But like in basketball, bro, like I mean, like all these other conferences, like some of them just got that one team. That one team. All of a sudden, another one come through talking about, oh yeah, we only lost 2 games. Okay, insert this random Power 4 team that was like seeded like 9 or 7. They finna slime you out. Like that's just how it works too often. If you're not Zaga or UConn, bro, shut up.
Yeah,
It don't
exactly.
matter.
Even Zaga is
like,
even crazy.
And then
in
especially
itself.
in this scenario where like, yeah, St. John's was given the 2 because they were ranked high all season. These guys only got ranked like a few weeks, maybe not a few, like a month ago.
Palmer's off, bro. We got Palmer off.
But you can't sit here and act like going undefeated isn't impressive. So they're gonna get those.
I get what you guys saying, but undefeated's undefeated, but still
Undefeated
they're not gonna
undefeated.
do anything in a tourney. Yeah.
Go get it.
These guys going far would be the equivalent of like Loyola Chicago that one.
That's a Cinderella. That's a Cinderella run if they go far.
Regardless of what they've done in the regular season, just because of where they are, it would be Cinderella.
It would be, yeah, because I mean the MAC it's the MAC. I mean it's nothing.
And it's not a Cinderella I would be opposed to looking at. That'd be fun.
That would be pretty interesting.
But if we were sitting here putting like money on stuff and making like actual predictions, fate of the world, Iguodala, I ain't betting on no dang Miami.
Iguodala.
Yeah, bro.
I got Iguodala.
Good to know. If you bet on Miami, Ohio, you might as well give that money to me, bro.
Not that Miami, bro. If I had to put my fate of the world, bro, like I would take Miami.
Yeah.
Still can't believe they ain't been ranked, bro. Like literally all season.
My days, Caicedo was right there.
I feel like they gotta be ranked eventually, like towards the end of the season.
That
maybe
was
not.
This is the end of the season, dude.
Yeah, there's only 2 games left. I mean, this is the last ranking, right? For the conference champions. Yeah.
Come on, Chelsea. Come on, bro.
They won't be ranked then the whole season.
I need y'all to score one. I need y'all to steal points off Arsenal, please.
And they beat UNC. I thought they should have been ranked when they got UNC.
Even looking at the teams collecting votes, like they're behind Wisconsin, St. Mary's, and Villanova.
Oh, I do want to check that. I should look at that.
They're getting 2 more votes than Utah State, bro.
Utah State.
No way. Not what?
Is Utah State? Who got Mountain West? Is Utah State got like 20 wins or something?
I haven't paid attention to Mountain West.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta look at the Mountain West.
I'm not even mad at you for not paying attention to that, but like
I follow the Instagram page. I've been seeing things about Utah State though.
Because like here the other teams receiving votes, right? Wisconsin, St. Mary's, Villanova, Miami, Utah State, NC State, SMU, Iowa, and that's gonna go down after losing to Penn State, bro. Goodness gracious. USC, A&M.
Utah State is 24-5.
Oh, they doing
who they played? Let me look.
F. Austin. The heck is Stephen F. Austin?
Oh, them people from Texas.
Huh. Then you got High Point and Navy. What?
High Point
and Navy. They didn't play a single ranked opponent. Utah State has not played a single ranked opponent.
Man, yeah, we good on them.
We're not studying it. Okay, so wait, you telling me that Stephen F. Austin, High Point, and Navy are getting more votes than USC, Ohio State, and UCLA?
UC is like
UCLA?
They
get more votes than UCLA? Now,
I don't know. They just gotta be doing good in that conference, I guess. So
give me a second as the committee. Give me a second because UCLA is the team in the Big Ten standings right behind Wisconsin. It's getting like 47 votes.
Please,
19-10. Iowa's 21-9. 19 and 10. Let me see them out in the West. Hold up. So you telling me? Okay, so they're 24-5.
Get a goal off a corner, please, bro.
14-4 in their comp. They're taking 4 losses in their comp. So then, by this logic, why is New Mexico not getting any votes?
Pretty much, huh?
Might as well. Matter
Nah,
of fact,
they ain't getting
what conference
nothing,
is
bro.
High
Stop
Point
playing.
in? I don't actually know. Like,
bro, they just be holding shut, blood. That's all they be doing, holding shut. Get it.
Timmy finna crash out over this game, bro.
Yeah, Timmy be going crazy lately.
Bruh. It's 2-1.
What's the score, Timmy?
It's 2-1 Arsenal up, and we down at 10 men, bro.
Oof.
But who they got in? Why is Tosin in?
The rest of these
Why is Tosin in?
Look at who be leading them now.
Why is Tosin in? Who he coming in for? Wait, who's number 19? Why are
Roy,
bringing in Tosin? Oh, we're just going long ball, inshallah. Okay, that's what we doing. Cause I'm like, why am I seeing Tosin even touch the pitch? Oh no, Mamadou Sarr is coming off for Tosin. Even at why am I even getting it on, bro? Y'all want to go to the next topic?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. This is why we be watching these things during the recordings, bro.
Bro, if it wasn't
That
for
right
this
there is why we
recording
do
right
this.
now, setting this time at this point, I'll be watching this game just raging with my dad. So
Uh-huh.
how much time we have left? 6 + 6? Alright, bro, come on. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. I need y'all to do something for me. Please, bro. Please.
I'm gonna talk a bit about the UFC just because
Go ahead.
There's not too much to talk about here.
Yeah.
They have announced a lot of the fights that are going to be coming up, especially with 327. Big thing is we've been telling Yins already. 326 is this weekend. We're bringing in our special guest for that afterwards. Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira 2 for the BMF title belt. I have never been more nervous for a fight because I've had fights where like I'd be like, dang, bro, can they both just win? This no fight in the UFC like MMA fight fan community has been more of a can they both just win
Liam.
fight because
come on, Liam.
Like we love these guys so much, but we also know their reputation. They are about to try and slime each other out. Somebody is going to.
I like that, bro. I gotta watch that. I actually got tuned in for that. I gotta watch that.
Dude, this is the one right here. It like there is no world.
He's on side. He was on too.
This is not going to the cards.
My man was on.
Like Max Holloway.
Oh, it's not. You don't think so?
Gaethje, bro. That was 1 second away from going to the cards on a unanimous not blindsided. Just what's a word for an absolute molly-whopping? That is a word for a molly-whopping.
BTA.
It was a BTA. And Max was like, fuck the judges in the most spectacular knock I've ever seen. And look, Charles has been seen on video training for the Max Holloway point down. He has been training for the close quarters slugfest. Why? Because he's a goddamn warrior.
Come on,
the smart thing to do when you're fighting Max Holloway is not to engage Max Holloway like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you don't. You just don't do that.
This is for the BMF. Charles is not about to back down. So look, like that is about to be absolutely insane. I'm so happy that that's coming up. But we get what happened to me?
Bruh, there was a cross that came in. It was millimeters away from scoring, but then Raya saved it. Oh my days, that was almost 2-2.
Yes, bro. Let's keep. Yes, bro. Let's go. Let's go, bro. We like to see that, bro. Ain't that right, Timmy?
Watch that. Watch out when I see you next time. Watch
oh my God.
When I see you,
bro,
watch out.
You gotta remember, you still in the same state as him, bro.
Yeah, low key. Yeah.
Watch out,
Timmy.
Watch out.
Hey, right here. I was just playing. Dab me up, Timmy. Dab me up.
Oh my God.
Nah, fuck your hand, bro.
Dab me up.
All right.
Dab me up, bro.
Wait, I can't even see your hand.
Dab me up. Right
Bro,
here.
he finna
Where's your
spit in it,
hand
bro.
at,
Don't
bro?
You finna spit in it, bro. Don't trip.
Dab me up.
Nah, you gotta move it close to the camera, bro.
Fist bump right here.
Man, get the fuck that camera out. Get out of my face, bro.
I'll hit that. Timmy, I'll hit you that 1-2.
Oh
Bro,
my
I
god.
just hit you with an elbow, bro. I hit you with a people's elbow.
You see how quick that is?
Man, ain't nobody worried about them little feather hands, bro.
Woo.
Oh man.
But Bobby, continue.
So anyway, the biggest piece of news for this week was Alex Pereira has officially vacated the light heavyweight title. This has been a thing that we've been talking about potentially happening for a long time now, especially with the state of the heavyweight division, but also just because Poatan's ambition to go and try and win a third weight class has been known for a long time. I mean, he challenged John Jones a while back. So now the light heavyweight title fight is going to be Jiri Prochazka and Carlos Ulberg. Jiri has no excuses anymore. Jiri has no excuse, bro. His kryptonite is gone. If Jiri can't claim the belt here, it's going to be kind of rough for him. And like I think most fight fans are rooting for Jiri right now. I'm rooting for violence, and Jiri is like the embodiment of that because he has only finished his fights or been finished in the UFC. He does not know what a card is. He has lived by the sword, died by the sword. So this is like the most guaranteed like finish
Get the crosses in,
on
bro.
either side
Get
ever.
them in, bro.
So we're looking forward to that. And then it's looking like Alex Pereira is about to fight for the interim belt for heavyweight because Tom Aspinall still isn't fight ready because his eyes are still completely screwed.
That's tough, bro.
So we're still looking at interim fights for the heavyweight belt.
That's
Again!
not offside, blood. That's not
We
offside,
get one
blood.
chance at an undisputed title fight, and we can't even get past the first round off of no contest.
That's not offside.
So,
That's
like,
not offside, kid.
the heavyweight division is trying to heal,
Yeah,
but it's still so hard. That said, I am very scared for the heavyweight because this is like the biggest like fight ready Poatan we've ever seen. This dude walks around at 230 pounds regularly. Yeah. And at one point in the UFC, he was scaling down to 185 to fight middleweight, which he won, then proceeded to go back to his regular fighting weight, which he did with one kickboxing championship at 205. That's still a 30-pound drop. Poatan weighed himself like a week ago, and he's walking around at 240.
Wow.
And here's the thing. You guys have seen Poatan's build. This man is not like fattening up like Paddy Pimblett here. It's just meat. So this dude with all of this power is just stronger now.
Yeah, boy, that boy.
Yeah, that's scary.
That boy
when he
builds.
touches you in middleweight, you die. When he touches you in light heavyweight, you die. He is going to touch you at his natural, potentially bulked up weight. Oh my goodness. I mean, look, mass moves mass, bro, and like it's just a physics problem. This is literally the most dangerous Alex Pereira to ever walk in an actual fighting arena. He walked around at 232. Man, this is like what happened with Tuporia moving up. He was fighting at 145, goes to 155, less cut, gets to beef up a bit, more power, and then he kills somebody. Then you get Islam Makhachev, who freaking moves up from 155 to he beefs up. They called him Creatine Makhachev because he literally bulked up for 170 after already ragdolling everyone. And he beat the shit out of JDM. And then, as much as I hate the fact that like he doesn't fight anybody, Chimaev, I'm pretty sure, was 170 at one point, moves up to 185 after killing everybody at 170, and now just ragdolling everybody at 185. All these guys are just fighting stronger now. I've been talking to Aiden about a heavyweight Pereira for like.
That's gonna be good. Hey, when Aiden comes, that's gonna be good talk.
We've been talking about a heavyweight Pereira for years, and it is literally a reality.
I'm gonna get my younger brother too. He's gonna have some stuff to say. He knows all about the UFC.
Oh, we'll get everybody for this.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I think we can hold more than 5. I think we can hold 5. I think we should be good.
I say less.
All right, cool.
Oh my God.
But that is what I had for Pereira. That needed to be addressed. It is so exciting. Yes.
Yeah. Timmy, do you want to or Bobby, are you done with UFC?
I am. So Timmy, if you want to talk about UEFA.
Okay, so Champions League playoffs just finished like midweek. I think Wednesday.
Okay.
Finished Wednesday. Also the draw happened. Um, my team, Chelsea, we're in the round of 16. We got a bye week. They literally put us through hell. They literally put us on the left side of doom. I kid you not. Like all the strongest teams are on the left side. Like Chelsea is literally playing the reigning Champions League holders in PSG in round of 16.
Even I know what that means.
Bruh, literally, we beat them in Club World Cup earlier in the summer. But this is PSG in 2 legs, bruh. And bruh, Chelsea's form hasn't been the best. So we already not off to the best start, right? But then on the left side, Real Madrid and Man City are playing each other. We got Bayern on that side. We got Liverpool on that side. Galatasaray and who's the other team? And Galatasaray is probably like one of the worst teams, and even they are good because they have Osimhen up front. And they gave Liverpool fits last time they played in just like the regular group stage. Like I kid you not, that left side is league going to war. And then the right side, bruh, I'm so tired. Whoever made that draw, you have blood in your hands. I just want to talk. Because Barcelona and Arsenal got saved. They literally got the Europa League pack going on the right side, while Chelsea, Bayern, Real Madrid, Man City, Liverpool, all these teams, PSG having to slay each other. And I'm just like, why? Why are you giving Barcelona? I know Barcelona hasn't won a Champions League in over 10 years. But why you had to give him this easy path? They ain't gonna do anything. Bruh,
Newcastle ain't doing nothing.
Newcastle ain't doing anything, bro. Newcastle's gonna get pieced up by Barcelona. Actually, Newcastle could piece up Barcelona, actually. If Anthony Gordon just gets in behind that high line, they could actually get him. They could get him. But besides that, oh my goodness. I saw Bodo Glimt and Sporting play each other. I'm like, that is a Europa League matchup. Shout out to Bodo Glimt, though. Them boys been giant slayers. They could do some damage. But, oh my goodness. I was so pissed during that trial. So, yeah, the actual playoff matches themselves. So, there was, if I'm not mistaken, because it's 16 teams, so it'll be 8 matches. First, over the 2 legs, let me just get the scores up so I can remember off the top of my head. The Atalanta Borussia Dortmund game, that one ended up that one was crazy because Dortmund went up 2-0 first leg, and then Atalanta proceeds to score like in the first 5 minutes off a defender's mistake. Ramini Bessabani, I forgot his last. He's Algerian, right? He was at fault for like 2 of the goals and even got red carded for the last goal, but that one wasn't his fault. Let me see what's his last name. Bessabaini. Yeah, Bessabaini. He was at fault for the first 2 goals that led Atalanta to tie up in the tie. Atalanta scored to make it 3-2 on leg, and then Dortmund equalized. And then at the last minute, I thought I was going to go to extra time. The goalkeeper, Gregory Kobel, he made the dumbest mistake, and Liddy gave up the ball. And Liddy Bessabaini, with nothing else to do, he Liddy used a high. He tried to clear it with his own right foot, and then Liddy, it hit the Atalanta player in the face. Like Liddy got a big gash on his head. Atalanta got a penalty, and Liddy scored, and Liddy won on the last kick of the game. So Liddy,
that's a pretty good game though.
That was a good tie. Juventus, Galatasaray, big up Juventus. Big ups Juventus. They were down 5-2 first leg. First leg, they got absolutely dominated by Galatasaray in Istanbul. And then afterwards, I thought Juventus were dead in the water because they did score initially from a penalty from Locatelli. And then they went down to 10 men off a BS call from Lloyd Kelly. They gave Lloyd Kelly 2 yellows, so he had to be sent off. They proceed to then score 2 more, tie it up, go to extra time. Galatasaray, with a man advantage, looked absolutely out of their depth. I thought they were going to lose, but then Osimhen scored in extra time, basically killed Juventus' momentum. Galatasaray scored one more goal. I think it was from what's his name, from Bears Yilmaz. They win the tie. They did good, but shout out to them. PSG Monaco. PSG barely won that tie, and they even got helped by a yellow card that they shouldn't, a red card that they shouldn't have even gotten for Monaco. But it was 2-2 on the second leg, but PSG won, I think, 5-4 on aggregate. Monaco actually almost came back and equalized with 10 men. They had a free kick, scored off a header, almost scored another one, but PSG made it. Real Madrid, Benfica. Shout out to Vinicius Jr. Shout out to Vinicius. After the whole racist remark from the Argentine Benfica player, he came back, scored again. He scored in the first leg to make it 1-0.
And you guys get back. You guys get back.
We
like to see that. We like to see that.
Whatever. Prestini was his name from the Argentine. I'm so disappointed in Jose Mourinho too. He's usually someone who usually sides with black players, but he was just trying to protect this player being dumb. I'm just like, bro. I have love for Mourinho because he was a former Chelsea boss, but like, he was just stupid. He was talking about, oh, he ain't do anything. Benfica can't be a racist club. Our best player is black. I'm like, okay, Eusebio been through how much racism during the 60s? Like, in Portugal, you really think they ain't giving him no flag? Like, come on. So that happened. Real Madrid scored 2-1 in the second leg, so they won 3-1 on aggregate. Vinicius scored the second leg. He did a little dance again. I was like, yes, sir. I know Vinicius sometimes be doing the most, but hey, I was so happy you guys get back. I was so happy. That was Wednesday's tie. Tuesday tie, Atletico Madrid, Club Brugge. It was 3-3 on aggregate, I think, first leg. No, yeah, it was 3-3 on aggregate first leg. Then Atletico Madrid just went and just cooked them second leg in Madrid. Shout out to Lookman. Shout out to Homeboy. That's Homeboy. I care about Atletico Madrid now solely because of Lookman. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't give two fucks about Atletico Madrid. But they won 4-1 on aggregate. Not 4-1 that game. 7-4 on aggregate. They did good. Inter Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt, this is why I'm saying they good. They beat, I kid you not, even just whole group stage, they did pretty good. They lost a couple games, but those were like very close games. I kid you not, in group stage, they beat Man City. I forgot, they beat Man City. There was another big team they beat. They beat Atletico Madrid, and they beat somebody else too. And they were doing good. And then they faced Inter. First leg was in Norway. They beat Inter 3-1, I think, in the first leg. And then they came into Milan. I thought Inter was going to come back to show their quality. And then Bodo Glimt, they had the right tactics. They stayed compact. Inter couldn't do much. Bodo came, put 2-1 in Milan, won, I think, 5-2-1 aggregate. It was bad. Inter looked so out their depth. Mind you, Inter made it to the Champions League final last year to get absolutely smoked by PSG. But they made it last year to not even make round of 16. That was bad. Newcastle Karabakh, that game, is second leg wasn't much. 3-2, but Newcastle was only up 6-1 on aggregate in first leg. I don't know. Anthony Gordon, I know first leg scored like 4 goals in one game. He scored a first half hat trick. I think he scored 4 in the first half actually. I think first half in the first leg. And then of course Newcastle won. They didn't really care. 9-3 on aggregate. It was a routine. Routine one. And then Bayer Leverkusen Olympiacos got to be the worst one. That was boring. 2-0. I think during the whole both legs. 0-0 second leg. Didn't really care. Yeah. Overall, Champions League should be good. Left side's gonna be absolute cinema. It's gonna be just a bloodbath. My team in Chelsea, we may lose that first round of 16 because we got hit with the worst. It was either them or Newcastle. I wanted Newcastle. They said, PSG, here's your lick back. I'm like, I thought I could be able to get my lick over PSG for Club World Cup and gotta see him again. They said, nah, you gonna see, watch. So we have to play PSG. Hey, man. I mean, PSG, they've shown times of being fragile. Chelsea, if they tighten up, because we usually play better against big teams, they could maybe win it. But I ain't gonna lie, PSG. If PSG actually do what they supposed to do, they may beat Chelsea. I think maybe by a goal or two during both legs. And in both legs, I'm predicting maybe like a 4-2, maybe 4-2 PSG. Sadly, overall, just for the whole knockouts, who I think gonna make it. Arsenal, if you somehow don't make the Champions League final, I will clown you. You got the easiest path, and this is your best year. If you don't win, GG's. You ain't never win that Champions League. So we'll see. But I think Champions League final predictions right now, probably Bayern, Arsenal. That's what I'm thinking. Those are the two strongest teams I've been seeing. Bayern this year has been absolutely electric with Elise, Kane, and Luis Diaz. Like, that front three is absolutely dynamic, great. They just score loads of goals. So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's my whole spiel right now on Champions League. Of course, I watch a little bit of Europa League and Conference League, but no one really cares about that. No one cares about that. I don't know. There wasn't really much to write home about those, but yeah. A little spiel. And also, yeah, my team just lost 2-1 to Arsenal. So, yeah. Thank God Havertz didn't score.
That's tough.
Thank God Havertz didn't score. I saw Havertz come in and I was like, if Havertz score again, I will literally lose my shit.
You about to crash out?
Nah, bro. He was a former player for us. And, like, he scored a Champions League final goal for us in 2021. But besides that, during his time, he was useless for us. Absolutely useless. We sold him to Arsenal. And then, I don't know why, in like two of the games he played against us, he scores, and he always be doing the most. He always be kissing that badge and doing the clown face. I'm just like, man, fuck off.
I like that, bro.
My fuck off.
That's a good dude right there.
No,
bro.
that's a
good
bitch
dude
ass
right
nigga, bro.
That's a good dude, bro.
I hate that.
That's
brother.
a good dude right
I hate
there,
that
bro.
brother. Him and Mount. I'm tired of that brother too, bro. I know he was like an academy player, but he was just, man, he was an absolute. Towards the end, but he was just so useless too. That 22-23 season just left a sour taste in my mouth for both of them. They were both useless.
Man, that's tough.
Man, just an absolute clown, bro. I don't know. I was hoping that Chelsea would be able to hold it down, beat Arsenal, at least make them drop points. We lost 2-1. Arsenal scored both goals off corners. Of course, they can't score over open play. They can't. They literally can't. All they have is corners and just holding, man. That's all they can do. That's all they ever do. Like, I'm telling you, bro. When Man City wins that title, I'll be laughing, bro. Bring back the clip, bro. I'm telling you, if Arsenal lose that league title to Man City, I will be laughing at every Arsenal fan. I'm like,
bro, you hating, Timmy? You hating, Timmy?
Bro, nah, they be stealing a living, bro. I'm telling you, they be stealing a living. Man, I'm tired. Saliba just be holding shut. All they be doing is going to your goalkeeper. They can't score off anything besides corners, bro. That's all they be doing. And then if they be second again in the league for the 4th year in a row, I'ma laugh.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, let's end it off with I guess pop culture, right? I think you mentioned the T.I. versus 50 Cent. What you got, Timmy? What's the background on that?
So I was watching a video, like, background of it, I think, like, earlier today, just to, like, catch myself up, because I've been hearing a bit about it. All of this stems over a versus battle.
A versus, right?
Because
now, who would win that versus, though?
Because that would 50.
50 Cent, huh?
But the thing about versus is it's not that you have to have a better catalog, because the thing about versus is that you have, like, I think
it's a performance.
It's basically my song versus your song, whichever song gets people more hyped, right? So even if you have a better catalog, if you don't pick your best songs for that certain, like, category, or, like, whatever, you may even have the best catalog, but you may get, like, lose the verses, right? So
yeah, 50 Cent got that then.
50 got it, but T.I. got some hitters. He got some.
T.I. definitely got some hitters, but it's a generational gap, I think. Slightly.
Maybe, but I don't know. T.I. is like, I want to have this verses. Apparently, he and 50 allegedly had a talk. 50 saying we never talked. T.I.'s been just wanting to have this verses for a minute, whatever. 50 hasn't. Of course, 50, he's shading. He's shading, man, of course, during Instagram. Like, it'd be funny, but then other times I'm like, bro, you was like 50 years old. Grow up, bro.
Yeah, he be trolling like a kid at this point.
Bruh,
It's like an internet troll.
him and Drake are like the same people, bro, in terms of
Oh,
this
why'd you
internet.
go there? Why'd you go there?
Bro, you know why.
Why'd you go there?
You know
Why'd you go
why.
there? You
Bro,
went too
they
far,
the
didn't you?
same. They should be turned. Just
They
doing
not the
most-
same. They not the same.
On Instagram, y'all just
Drake,
be-
well, okay, but Drake actually goes after the beef. He actually does a rap battle. What's 50 Cent gonna do?
Bro, he just be.
He ain't gonna do nothing. That's the difference
Bro, I
between
ain't
them.
gonna
Am
lie.
I right?
In the
Or am
recent
I right?
battles, like rap battles, he low key getting cooked. Like Kanye cooked him. What was another one? I forgot who else he beat, but he like the only saving grace he got is that he beat Ja Rule in that like back in the early 2000s, but that was a while
that's
back.
true.
But even then, there was some caveats.
Kanye whooped him bad though. Kanye got him bad. Bro.
BTA.
The college dropout.
Hey,
What did he say? Didn't 50 Cent say he would stop making music if he lost?
Yep.
Didn't he say? He got whooped, bro.
Hey, there's a reason why 50 don't make music no more.
Yeah, College Dropout was way better, bro.
Nah.
I don't even know the album of 50 Cent that was competing with
I don't
College
know,
Dropout.
bro, but either way, it was bad.
Was it Curtis? It might have been Curtis.
I think it was Curtis, which wasn't even a bad album. It's just that.
Loki,
College
there's
Dropout.
some hits on there. I'm not gonna lie.
But College
Roller
Dropout
Coaster, that was tough.
Just, oh
That
my
was
God.
tough.
That's like the
man.
worst one to go against. So I don't know. That was funny, but yeah, that happened. Somehow it got reignited because Ti went on whose podcast he go on. It only because people be going on podcasts now. Which is,
Ocho.
What?
The late.
oh wait, was it?
What was it? What's it called?
Late night or
Yeah,
Nightcap?
yeah. Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, Shannon
Yeah.
Sharp and Osho.
He's talking trash on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was like he's like 50's running away from the smoke. We want
He
smoke.
kind of is.
He talking about we want smoke. Of course, 50's firing back. He's saying, "Bruh, man, allow all that, whatever." Of course, he was shading. Also, I think 50 called Ti a rat. Called him a rat. He said you be working with the feds. You working with the police.
Bro, 50 is hilarious, bro. Like,
Which then Ti shot back saying, "Don't you beat women? You can't beat any man, so you just beat women."
oh, that's not.
50 came back talking about this your wife, this who you be sleeping with, pointing to Tiny. I was like, we just
You
going
know
after
you're not
people's
wrong.
wife. That's a Drake ass move. You just going after people's family, like, bro, they not.
I
even
can
in
agree with
beef.
you on that. I can agree with you on that. Drake was wrong in that.
And then King, T.I.'s son, came back. He went too far. He was talking about, hey, my mom's still alive. What about yours, 50? I'm like,
Damn.
Yeah, that's too much, bro.
I'm like, bro, what? He said my mom's still on. He said you say my mom looked bad in his picture. Pick up, pick up your mother and take a picture of her right now. I'm like, oh my days.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all are not serious today. So he did that. T.I. has dropped 4 diss tracks. I haven't heard any of them because I've just been busy, but I need to listen to them. And I think also some people, I think King and I think maybe somebody else from his family also dropped diss tracks too. So I think we're going on 6+ diss tracks.
And 50 Cent ain't drop a single disc, huh?
He ain't dropped nothing. He ain't dropped anything. So I don't know. I need to check those disses to see if they're really good. But overall, everyone's like, this beef is kind of pointless.
Yeah, it's not going to
I mean, yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing until I checked the notes, and I'm like, "What do you mean, T.I. 50 Cent? What are we doing?"
Beefing.
Yeah.
I was like, why y'all?
Bro, they're too
beefing?
old to be beefing, bro.
Y'all
Just go
too
live their
old,
life, bro.
Y'all
Go
too
live
old
your
for
life,
that,
bro.
Like,
Y'all got money, just go have fun, bro.
that's what I'm
You
saying,
live your
bro.
life.
Hey, that was a bop. That would win in the verses too. That song would win.
It gotta be the right vibe though. Like that's
Yeah,
the thing
true.
about verses. You can't just spam anything. It gotta fit the vibe. Like if someone's
That would
going
be a
hard,
good battle, I think.
it
There
would
would be.
be.
There's some good battles potentially though.
There's some good battles because I remember I forgot they did a verses not too long ago. It was No Limit versus was it who was the other people they faced? It was No Limit, so it was like with a Miller's brand, and then I forgot who he faced. It was like somebody. It was Young Money. It was Young Money and No Limit.
Oh.
And No Limit actually won it. Even though you would think
No way, Young Money lost that.
Yes,
No
bro.
way.
I'm telling you, it's not solely based off catalog. It's based off if you can get the
Yeah, I
crowd
guess.
hype.
Yeah,
It's got to be like strategically placed. That's who it
Yeah.
was. So that's why I'm like, T.I. has a chance, but it just depends on how you're gonna like order it. If he orders it correctly, he'll be fine. If not, GG's. Because I think we can all agree, 50 got a way more distinct, more noticeable catalog than T.I.
Oh yeah, I think everybody knows the 50 song, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody in the world.
Everybody knows 50 songs. Like people from
Go
Europe
shawty,
know.
it's your birthday. Yeah, everybody knows that
Everybody,
song.
even
Bro.
Europeans know. Doesn't Jokic know? All like
Yeah, Jokic knows.
he knows.
Yeah.
He's like many men. Rich death
With
upon
death
me.
upon me.
God in my eyes, dog, and I can't see. I knew
Yeah.
I'm destined to be.
He said, bro, you got some bangers. He got some bangers,
And
bro.
they'll
He's
try
just
to
a troll.
take
He's
my
trolls
life
too much,
away.
bro.
Okay. Anything else we got?
Nothing important. We're also about to go on 3 hours.
Yeah. One more thing,
Make that
quick
2.5,
thing.
something like that.
Y'all like how much battery I have left?
Just real
Oh,
shout
got
out.
20%,
Shout out to Bruno Mars real quick, bro.
Shout out to Bruno.
Great album, bro. Low key,
Oh yeah, it sounded good.
the first song was low key. Ain't no song better than the first song. That first song was insane, and then it just kind of dropped down from there.
Yeah.
I thought personally.
Yeah.
But I like the vibe. It was like old school, but like Latin too. So it was like a very unique blend. I thought it was like 80s, 70s, like black music, and then it's like Latin music mixed together.
Yep.
That was a cool, unique vibe, and Bruno Mars he's a hit maker, bro.
He's a hit maker. Like he don't miss. I forgot. Like
he don't miss. Cha Cha was nice too. Cha Cha was nice too.
I don't know. I need to re-listen to it again because I was half paying attention.
Nice, bro. Yeah.
I was also like half paying attention and also partly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, listen. I was paying attention halfway, so I need to re-listen to it again. But Bruno Mars, I know his discography is like amazing. Like he don't drop a lot, but when he drops, it's almost certified to be a banger.
Oh yeah, he's gold, bro. He got the gold touch.
One artist on Spotify. Like y'all see the rankings that they got when you look at their monthly listings and stuff. Bruno Mars is literally number one.
He's number one.
He got 128 million.
Whoa!
Monthly.
Wait, how many?
I didn't know that.
128 million.
128 million. I think
that's like a third of the whole U.S. Wow.
128, yeah. Like,
I didn't even know that.
Well, The Weeknd is third. I don't know who's second. I do not.
Probably Taylor Swift.
Probably T Swift.
You're right. Yeah, that might be it.
Drake 4 though. Drake 4. A cool 4 real quick.
No, Drake got like no.
Yeah. Yeah, he got me.
No.
You know he's above Kendrick though.
Okay, bro.
Okay, nigga, and
yeah, that's all I have.
Like if we go on YouTube,
oh my god.
If you go by YouTube Music audience, Bruno Mars got 654 million monthly audience.
Whoa, I didn't even know that.
But I know like Spotify and like YouTube Music metrics be slightly different, but like that's still a very big amount. I think Bruno only has like 4 albums too, which is crazy. He don't have many albums.
Yeah, that's the insane part. That don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, he has 4 solos, and then he has one with like collab with Anderson .Paak.
He doesn't have that much music.
He doesn't.
Think about it.
But that boy has so many records. It's crazy.
Oh, he got the Midas touch, bro. He got the Midas touch.
I'm telling you, bro, it's just different. Yeah. Also, I know Spotify dropped a young rappers on the come up, next generation up. That list was not good.
Oh yeah,
bro. Who was on it?
So Doechii was on it, which I agree.
Doechie's tough. She's tough.
Baby Keem was on it, which I agree too.
Okay.
They had Tech on there.
Yeah.
Tech is
solid.
That's
pretty good so far.
Tech is solid, but he's not versatile with his sound. I wasn't feeling his last album as much, but it's still solid.
I didn't like it, bro. I thought it was gonna be way better.
I don't know, it's alright. It wasn't as good as Plan A. Plan A, I love Plan A, and I love Tech.
Yeah.
This one he tried to go more retro with this one, try to make it like, and he tried to make it sound like a radio, which it was solid, but then some of the tracks were so repetitive in the sense of, I heard this already from an earlier track. Like, Tekka, I need you to change your style up a little bit. Someone said, I remember I was watching a video from Read My Soul, right? And like some other woman too. I've like watched 2 different reactions of the Spotify playlist, Spotify young rappers to watch. Someone was giving ratings in the comments. If I can find a comment, I'll put it on the screen. Someone said they were giving all the ratings. They were like, "Oh yeah, for sure, Gold Star, tomatoes, and then Tekka, blank." I'm like, you crazy. He's just not remember. He's not memorable. That's what some people say, which kind of makes sense because like besides the music, like music's similar. He don't really change the style up, and then personally, it's just like, what does Tekka do that's like so distinct?
Different or unique?
Where I'm like, oh yeah, if I look at Kendrick, I'm like, oh, I get a vibe from Kendrick. When I think of Drake, I think of a vibe of Drake. Even Cole, even J. Cole, you get like a vibe from. Even Eminem performative self, you can get a vibe from it. Like Tekka is just, he's from New York. People don't even know he's from New York.
That's sad, bro.
He's from New York. He's not even from like upstate. I think he's from like either Staten Island or Long Island. I forgot. He's from New York. Like, so it's, but he don't have a New York sound at all. But you can say, oh, ASAP Rocky don't have a New York sound, but it's Rocky. It's ASAP.
ASAP's unique. He's that boy unique.
It's still a style. Like his like more like Southern Houston type style, but it's like it's still a style.
That's a good.
But like Tekka's like, I don't know. Not his style, but I still like him. I still listen to his music. Who else? Sexy Red was on there.
Ski. Yeah, it's a classic.
Bro, I heard that sample. Do not clear
Michael
that sample.
Jackson's family needs to sue.
Do not.
Yeah, that was insane, bro.
Do not clear the
this and never hop in the studio.
Bro, that was sick.
That was sick. Like
I couldn't believe what I was hearing, bro. I said, whoa.
I was like, turn this off. This is horrible, bro.
I said, who would say this in front of people? Just in general.
I know Sexy, that's her stick, but like Sexy, please make like even like Lil Kim or like people who like very like what's the word? Provocative, yes. Provocative. Where like they're like music, they at least switch it up, make it a little bit more like present it in a different box. Sexy Red, like
don't be like that, bro.
Calm down. The ski was getting good, but it's like the stick.
The ski was a hit though.
That was catchy. Was getting
ski was fun.
If you see me in the club,
we love that.
That was fun. You know what's crazy though? Is like y'all see how like Sexy was talking about how who's Drake gonna pass the torch to? And Sexy was like me. I'm like, nigga, what?
Not to you.
I don't even like Drake like that, but don't do that to him now.
No, Drake be making at least some
don't disrespect him like that.
I might have to never look at Sexy Red again. I can never listen to music again,
bro.
They had I'm the next up for Drake. I'm like, they was talking about all these people like this guy passed the torch to him. He's like, hey, to him, like J. Cole to them. And they was like, who's Drake? He was like, Sexy Red. She said her. I'm like,
when I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches.
That was wild. Hey, that was the best song of the disc. That was the best song.
That was Euphoria. Still,
I love Euphoria, bro. So
Euphoria is so funny. Man, Bobby, remember when we drove all the way up to CSU to playing Euphoria in my car? That was funny.
We was bumping everything up to CSU, bro.
Yeah,
that was fun.
We had Benito, we had Vaughn, we had freaking Euphoria.
Yeah, because you
got playlist, bro. We gotta share that playlist to the viewers, bro. That's a heavy playlist, bro.
Scrap.
We were ready for that. Oh my god.
Well, that playlist, especially that playlist that you play at Jackson too, Bobby.
Bro,
that was probably one of the best.
You took a video of that entire thing.
I lost it, man. I'm telling you now. This was the best playlist ever created.
Those are strong.
It was insane.
It was insane. For like 2.5, for however long that lasted, I was the greatest DJ in the world for that period.
And nobody sat down. We were dancing the whole time.
I was literally the greatest DJ in the world.
Y'all
wanted to.
I don't think I was there.
Get your
I was
ass
still
up.
in high school when that happened.
You get your ass back up.
Every time you want to sit back, you just had another banger.
Hell no.
It was this banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. Oh, it was crazy, bro.
Yeah, for the hour and a half or two that I was doing that, I was the greatest in the world. For that
was a peak college moment, bro. A peak college moment, bro.
Oh, I also wanted to just to clear up a number. Number 2 on Spotify is Bad Bunny.
Makes sense.
I'm telling you,
I don't think you understand.
Currently, the most amount of listeners he's ever had. This is currently his peak.
After Super Bowl,
then Rihanna, and then Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's 5 right now.
That's surprising. I'm not gonna lie.
Swifties are not happy.
They're not happy
Bro,
right now.
y'all
Let's
not
go.
showing
Let's
out
go.
then. Y'all not showing
Let's
out.
go,
And thank God
bro.
y'all aren't. Cause I ain't trying to
That's
hear
a
that.
good day, bro. That's a good day, bro.
I don't know why, but this is also Rihanna's peak as far as listeners, like literally right now.
Supposedly, she's dropping an album. Supposedly,
What?
she was in a studio. Supposedly, I saw an Instagram.
After 10
She's not
years,
dropping an album. I'm
she ain't
exaggerating,
dropping
but
no
she was in the
album.
studio.
But that's
She's in the
crazy.
studio.
10 years.
Don't play with me.
But Frank Ocean was supposed to.
I
drop
need
album.
Frank to drop too, bro.
Nah, bro. If he drops an album, he's dropped 2 of the best albums of all time, probably. Top 10, top 15, top 20.
No.
Bro, I keep on telling you guys, if you need that so badly, we just gotta go ask Q. That's his cousin.
That's right. I
Ask
remember he
Q.
said that. He looks just like him too.
We gotta go.
He
We
looks
just
just
gotta
like-
bully Q, bro.
Bro, we
We
pulling
gotta
up.
be blowing Q's phone up, being like, "Nigga, we will not leave you alone until that nigga drops."
Bro, we pulling up to his crib, bro. We
Pulling
pressing,
up, bro.
We gotta get the
You
album.
gotta just press Q.
We gotta get the album, bro.
No, we have to for sure.
We have to get the album, bro.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that's a thing.
All right.
That's insane, low key. I saw him the other day too. Where is
Small
he?
world. Everybody's got family.
Everybody
That's
got
true.
family, bro.
Yeah.
I think the rest of the list was Rod Wave. Glorilla was on that list.
Bro, wait.
I mean,
Hey, crowd surfing.
Rod Wave was there. Glorilla was there. Who else? It was like 1 or 2 other people, but they were like, man. Actually, let me bring up the list to make sure I got everybody. But that list was not good.
No.
They're going straight off streaming metrics for sure. It's not good. Like,
I mean, none of these people are gonna be memorable. I feel like. You know.
young rapper.
I mean, niggas be singing Rod Wave with tears in their eyes in the middle.
Low-key, Raw Wave. Yeah, Raw Wave is
Okay.
the best one on that list.
Okay, and there's 2
That's
other
fair.
people. There was Big X the Plug, who he don't even want to be a part of hip hop no more. So, why is he?
Was
on
he trying
here?
to go country or
He
something?
trying to go country. Him,
I saw that.
Shabuzi, and who's the other dude? Who's the other white boy that they basically like the contingent. Yeah, they trying to be on that. And then the last person, Central C, which I listen to Central C. He's solid.
He's not bad.
He's
not
solid,
bad, actually.
but I think there's better people from Britain than him. I think Dave's better.
Dave is tough, bro.
Dave's better.
Dave is
Lil
tough.
Sim's better. But
Dave is a problem, bro. He's a problem.
Central C is nice though. Central C is nice too. I can still bump some C.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are 8. That was an 8. Overall, that list is questionable at
Boom.
best and
Boom.
horrible at
Yeah.
worst. Yeah, just not much about it. But hey, man,
Yeah.
what you supposed to do?
Yeah. So well, I think that's all I had, honestly.
Yeah, that's all.
No,
I
we've been
have.
running for a minute.
We running on 2.5 hours on my end.
Hey,
Sounds
next
good
week
to
gonna be
me.
worse though. You right now, next week's gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
I gotta edit this, and I still gotta edit the 99 grades quarterbacks.
Yeah, you got a tough
Oh
job
my
today.
goodness, I ain't gonna lie, I'm no lifing for the next 2 days to at least catch up.
Oh, no, take your time, bro. Take your
Bro,
time.
I can't,
bro.
bro. I took my time.
We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine.
Hey man, I'm just trying to get this content out, bro.
But we're
I
doing
get it,
great.
but we're doing good.
Didn't we literally just get like that? Had to have been our most liked short, like legitimately. The one that got like 1,000 yesterday and got like 20 likes on it. Which one was that?
No, there's one that I think got like 25 likes. I think 25 likes.
Oh,
Dude,
really?
there's gonna be some shorts in here. You already know there's gonna be a most liked in here. I
Oh
bet.
yeah, no, it should be, especially with the format. It should be a lot better.
I mean, at this point, like every week we get like 1 or 2. But also, like Timmy was saying, the last one that blew up was random.
It was random.
It just happened for no reason.
Yeah,
We keep doing this, bro. We're gonna get subscribers. Are gonna go up.
Bro, I
That's
don't
the
know.
biggest thing.
I just-
Subscribers. We need subscribers.
I don't know. I was
Yeah,
just
that
like
is-
trying to. I don't know. That one I thought was gonna blow up initially. It didn't, and then I didn't post for like a couple days. That one just got pushed to the algorithm, and then that one just all of a sudden blew up. I think it only had like 300 views initially, and then all of a
Low-key,
sudden,
too.
it got up to like 1.2. I was like, what?
Timmy,
Yeah.
send me some of the videos. I'll start posting on Instagram if you send me stuff.
Bro,
'Cause I think Instagram is huge.
Yeah.
And TikTok. We're already on TikTok.
We're on TikTok. TikTok showing us no love. They got us out the
Yeah.
algorithm.
Instagram though.
Honestly,
Instagram
you know
might
what?
show us some love.
If you wanna post the videos on the Instagram, and then I'll handle like the memes and other graphics and stuff, especially
Yeah.
since we got like March coming up.
And we can put that on
my
Instagram page too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can post.
I'm gonna, dude, when the tournament starts, I'm gonna have templates
Okay.
for teams getting eliminated and upset if they go out sorry and shit like that. Ooh,
I'm telling
my
you.
God.
I gotta make templates for the tournament because I'm trying to recycle them.
I guess yeah. So if you just send me the templates or the memes, I'll post on Instagram.
Yeah.
Send me the password to me, and then also.
Bro,
We
I
all have
already
that already.
sent you this.
I know, but it's far back. Unless
No,
it's in
it's
the.
not.
It's in the notes, bro.
Bro, it's in the notes.
Okay.
It should be
There's
in
a
shared
separate notes with
notes.
these things in
Bro,
it.
like
Yeah,
Bro, that's what I'm
chill,
saying. Like, we
chill,
can all just
chill.
post these things. So I could just post the memes, and if you want to post the shorts and things like that, so we got
Yeah.
like everybody like
which
putting into
technically
things.
I'm still.
How can it? Can I
responsible.
just download it from YouTube and post it, or how
I can
would
literally
be
just
the best?
post them to you. I can literally just post them. Or I can schedule them.
He could, because he has the shorts already.
Is there any way you can link the Instagram on the YouTube channel?
I already have.
It already is there.
Like no, in the video at the end of the video, or is that too much?
We can check.
Or is it in the comments already, or something in the description?
It's in the channel description.
Oh, that's all. Okay, then we're good.
It's there with the TikTok as well, right?
Just a way to get
that
there.
and the TikTok. I have both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so now that
Follow the
they're there,
Instagram
it's
and
really on
TikTok,
the-
please.
Yeah, please do. Yeah.
And
Yeah, we can start using the Instagram. We can do a lot more posts. That'd be cool.
yeah, we're gonna.
Or like,
Yeah, no,
say
that's what
we
I
go
was
like-
saying, like I'm like now that we got this going,
Yeah.
I can take some time to start drawing stuff.
I just wanted to have some like back catalog for shorts before like going to Insta. So
Yeah, that's right.
but yeah.
Also, too, we can post like Bobby the draft. You can post those videos. When we go see you, we can post those.
Yeah, we can.
When we go watch a game, we can post stuff like that. You know,
we can, but
it can almost be like a streaming thing, almost like we can
Yeah.
go live sometimes. I don't know.
I don't know.
At some point during the draft, bro, like if the Steelers screw me over, if something absolutely crazy happens, y'all just gonna see a random post, and it's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be me looking dumbfounded in my Steeler gear, talking about, boy, ain't no way they just took so and so.
Boy, no way.
Like,
Boy, ain't no way.
or it's
Boy,
gonna
no
be
way.
me talking about Steeler fans when they took so and so. Like, boy, ain't no way this nigga dropped down to us or something crazy. Like, look, impossible. It's not
Absolutely
happening.
not.
But like,
We'll
niggas was talking about Jeremiah Love for some stupid reason. Nigga, if the Steelers get Jeremiah Love, I go fucking live, bro.
We going live.
We
Nigga, I
live.
will go live.
We live.
If I send you this, that means we live.
We
No,
live.
dead ass. I'm gonna put it in the deluxe talking about we live. It's just gonna be me talking about like, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Any final
Yeah, I
thoughts?
think we covered it all.
Covered it all.
Got some good stuff in here.
I can't wait for spring break. The Mexico ticket's gonna be cheap.
Yeah,
Man,
for sure.
Anybody trying
Can't
to
wait.
go out
$10 a pop. Can't wait.
Bro, we're gonna be held hostage, bro. Heck no.
Bro, we just have to say we ain't with no government agency. We should be fine.
Have you seen all the memes too, bro? The memes been crazy, bro. I'm not
Them
gonna lie.
World War III memes, I'm telling you this.
Every
past
month
week-
something happened, bro. Every month some evil dictator. Yeah.
Bro, the Chief Keef World War III memes are coming back, bro. We ain't seen them since high school.
Exactly, bro.
Talking about
It's
Chief Keef
crazy.
just pulled up to Iraq. I'm like, it's just this nigga standing there, no shirt, with smoke and shit everywhere behind him.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. The Venezuelan leader guy.
When
I
me and
think,
the
I
boys-
think U.S.
the boys
bombed like
just
8
freaking-
people. He bombed
Yeah,
8
bro.
people.
Like a helicarrier.
They on a run right now, bro.
I'm like, what?
They're on a historical run right now, bro. I'm
I'm
not
like,
like,
bro, 8 already? We ain't even
Like-
we barely in March.
That boy don't care, bro. He said,
I'm like, bro.
Yeah, this is a no wars president.
yeah.
Anything
Crazy,
else?
Nah.
Get
let's
ready for
hop
World
out-
War III,
let's
though.
hop
I'm
out
getting ready.
before we get
Hope
too
y'all
much.
got your
every
gear
day.
ready. All
I'm
you
doing my
been
push-ups
playing
every day, bro. I'm
COD?
getting ready, bro. I'm getting ready.
All you guys been
Get
playing
that Call of
COD?
Duty. Play some Call of Duty.
No, don't play Call of Duty. That's how they're gonna be getting people in the draft.
Yeah, you're right. The higher leaderboard.
They think you
No,
got
you have
13
to select
KD. You have great situational awareness.
Why did they do like an NFL draft for the World War III?
Bro, I want to go
Nolan, with the
undrafted.
number one pick in the draft. That'd be crazy, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to be undrafted, bro. I ain't trying to be there.
I'm not trying to be drafted at all, bro.
I'm actually Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
You thought you were gonna make it out. They said no. They said, hey, bro, you 7th round pick. Put you front line.
That's tough.
They're like, you don't have much to give. Front line.
Mhm.
You got
Hey, Loki, I'll be a sleeper pick, though. I'll be a sleeper pick.
I don't want
I'll
to
a
be
sleeper
up
pick in
pick.
the gym. I don't want to be picked, but I'll be a sleeper. I'll be a sleeper.
Bruh, hey man, this is the only time you're gonna be picked ahead of me, bro.
That's crazy to me. You know it's not true.
I mean, it's different type of drafts too that you be picked ahead, but it just won't be positive. But anything else? You have anything else out?
Yeah, that's it. I think we covered a lot. So that last clip, that'd be a good clip, low-key. That'd be kind of funny.
Oh
The draft.
my goodness, bro! I see.
With
I
the
have
first
almost
pick
3
in
hours
the
today.
Yeah.
They play the NFL music too. Loki used to get the NFL music on there. The draft music.
I don't know. I don't want to get copyrighted though.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Because like in the last video, I would have put Eminem's 8 Mile in, but I was like, we not getting copyrighted today.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, it's not worth it.
We
But
ain't
that
got
might get us
nothing
more
to give,
attention,
but I
but
ain't trying
in
to
the
get-
wrong way though. In the wrong way though.
Yeah.
But all right,
Bro.
all right, fellas. As always, pleasure.
Pleasure seeing y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All right,
See you.
All right, we'll
All right.
catch. Peace.